I mean, I guess that's your experience, but my experience is like, yo, you can go whenever.
Don't recall that my experience, bro. I'm just telling you what you sound like. What you sound like. I ain't never experienced that shit.
I'm just saying, man.
I mean, if you hear nigga get to work, then I don't know, man. That's tragic. I don't get that from that. That's kind of funny though.
It is. Man, hold on, yo. Let me go. It's like, hold on, man. Let me go change my underwear or some shit.
I didn't say that,
That ain't,
bro.
that ain't what you said. That ain't what you said, but I'm just saying.
You already off to a bad start, bro. I'm about to be out this shit, bro. Hey, Kicks, take it away, bro.
I know that ain't what you said. I'm just fucking with
you. Oh man, this is the type of week we having already. Oh man.
Why you wait for me to hit start for you to act like this, bro? You was fine 3 minutes ago.
You know I don't front in front of no damn camera. Stop it. Or lack thereof.
Bro, so you're not on no damn camera, bro. You must be tweeting about me right now the way you talking, bro.
Oh man, I can't wait to be on the camera, dude.
In the Schrodinger's cat situation.
The what?
The Schrodinger's cat situation right now.
What is that?
So Schrodinger's cat is if there's a 50% chance that there's a cat in a box, there's a 50% chance that it's alive or dead. So if you open it, you can confirm whether it's alive or dead.
But you have to open it.
Right, you would have to open it and physically see it for that to happen.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, the cat really doesn't exist at all, or like
right,
yeah,
right.
Unless you hear a meow coming out that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Nope, could be your imagination.
Still could be a rhinoceros.
All right.
Okay. So it could be a tape recorder. I'd have ran with that one, but this nigga said a rhinoceros in a box. All right, man. So what y'all been doing?
Shit, what have I been doing? Nothing.
Sounds fun.
It absolutely is.
All right, this morning, I ain't doing that, man. I was just in work this morning. Took a long ass nap. Then I got some pizza. I ain't had pizza in like, I think it's been months. It was good too, man. The pizza was good.
What kind of pizza?
Combination, like no onions though. I don't want none of that shit. Like
the Supreme shit.
Yeah, it wasn't Supreme. Okay. It was a medium, so it can't be Supreme. But
well, you know, based off the toppings, they fucking green peppers, like onions.
Can I tell my story, bro? You're always interrupting me, bro. Can you stop it?
My bad, man. Go ahead.
Can you
Go
stop
ahead,
it,
man.
bro? So I had a pizza. Doesn't matter what kind. Right. It was good. And now, and then after that, I went down. Went to a few stores to see if they was open. They wasn't. So I came back home and then talking to you guys. Now you can talk about pizza, bro. Now olives, mayonnaise. What else on it, bro?
Mayonnaise.
Sick, you should have cut him off earlier, bro.
I'm gonna work on that, bro. You know, because just like going down rabbit holes for some reason. My bad.
Yeah, this happens quite a bit when I'm talking, bro. You be like, nah. Then the perfect Jesus. Like, bro, like, come on, let me finish first, bro. Every time.
My bad, yo. My bad, man. Just don't want to lose the thought.
And then when it's kicks, you be like, hey. I ain't finished. Because be like, all right, man. All right.
I'm like, you got it, man. I already saw this coming.
When's the last time I even did that?
Last week.
That's a lot.
Saturday, actually.
Word.
Well, we both started. Well, we both started to try to speak, and then, or did I cut you off?
You're always trying to make it something else, man. You interrupted him, nigga. You interrupted him.
Okay, all right. So we both started to speak because me and Kicks do that a lot.
Word.
I mean, I don't know.
But he was like, I was like, Almond Joy. He said, man, Almond Joy. No, this is amazing. What do you? Now the thing about Almond Joys is, I was like, sick. We don't care.
That's realistic.
Oh shit!
Super realistic there.
All right. Shit. Well, the baby had a birthday yesterday.
Oh snap! Happy birthday!
She 8. The twins gonna be 1 tomorrow.
Oh
nice.
Man, yo, you stacked this month.
We telling.
They can't do nothing.
Within a 15-day period, I got 3 birthdays.
Damn. Then your anniversary probably the next day.
4 birthdays.
Then your anniversary the next day. Then your wedding anniversary is that next day.
Nah, wedding anniversary is in May.
Oh damn, that's still stacked. That's right there, bro. That's crazy.
I wish everything could be in 1 month. That would be nice. Just get it all. Just like go through a month of turmoil financially, and then when it's done, you're like, yes, no more till Christmas.
Right. Hate Valentine's Day. It's too expensive in the beginning.
Yeah, but then my birthday is in May as well, but it's the last half of May.
Man.
Yo, where the tweet at, bro? I'm trying to send a tweet out. You quit being the Twitter dude. See, man, I'm tired of y'all, man. Y'all don't be doing y'all jobs, man.
I quit being Twitter dude.
Yeah, you quit being the Twitter dude. Like you supposed to do the post and the title of the videos, so I can retweet them.
All right.
I get tired of going all the way to YouTube to hit share to make my own post so I can share with my people. So that's for you not to even like it. Okay, it's not cool. Kicks, you're the man. You've been good about that, man. You've been on your shit, bro. And I appreciate you. See, when Kick shows up, he really shows up. But when he doesn't, it's usually he doesn't. There's no in between. But when he shows up, he's the man.
Yup, I did it, man. It took me a while to get here, but I'm here.
Hey, Kicks, write down the name of this episode just in case you want to say that I don't ever say nothing good about you. You can be like, oh, yeah. Episode such and such, he did say that.
Oh, man. All right, we need time. I'll do the timestamps this week.
Episode 47. That's where I said Kicks is the man. When he shows up, he really shows up, bro.
Oh, I'm doing timestamps. All right, so Kicks is the man. All right, let me see.
Get your pen and pad.
Pen and pad.
Right there in these numbers.
Oh, so you doing timestamps for real? That's dope, bro.
Oh, we doing timestamps for this one for sure.
Oh, not the rest of them?
Nah, not the rest of them.
Oh, all right.
Y'all about to say, hey, yo, be careful, Kicks. We gonna task you with some shit.
Kicks is the man. All right. Let me retweet this tweet.
By all means, bro. Do your freaking job, bro.
You retweeting it?
Look, I was distracted by your previous Twitter-ing, Biz, of a twerking Asian thing.
What is that? Sims?
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. I just find it. I didn't make it. I just find it. I didn't make it.
That's a quarantine fine. That's a quarantine fine.
We'll retweet that too.
No, there's mad people. There's mad people who play The Sims in the urban joints, man. The urban mods.
Man, I miss Sim City. That's what I miss.
Sim City.
Yo.
When you had to develop a city.
Yeah.
You miss it?
I do, because they're all modernized now. Like, where's the ones where you just like put a house there and then you see like little random ass little people walking around? I like that.
Oh, you didn't want it to be personal because you wanted to set taxes like 30% taxes.
Oh, there's a tsunami? Deal with it.
Shit, you like tax people at 50% so you could build railroads and shit.
So I could get a higher closet in my
You're like, do you want a baseball field? that'll cost the nation or the city additional 3% taxes. You're like, yes. You see mad people in the middle of the streets just crying.
Running a whole state is easy.
Yo, do they do it to the point where like you could try to get a professional team on over there?
No, you just build a stadium and then they just use it for whatever reason. I don't think you make a team or nothing.
That would be dope. Hey,
Right.
EA, Sims creators, whoever the fuck you are. Hey, don't steal my shit. Talk to me.
Yeah, there's a publisher. They don't make that shit, man.
Yep. All right. Well, whoever makes it, talk to me, man. I'm telling you, you create your own fucking teams. Baseball, football, hockey. What else? Croquet, whatever.
Hockey used to be the shit when you could fight in the game. Remember that? You can actually like. Is that still a part of the game? You can fight.
What, in Sims?
No, in hockey games.
Oh yeah, you can fight. That was the shit.
Yeah, do they still make hockey games?
I mean, NHL is still a thing. I think. I don't know. They don't come out every year like Madden does because they're smart about that. I don't know.
Yo, you know what I just thought of? Well, how are they gonna make the next 2K, son?
What do you mean?
There's no champions this year.
They just be championless league. I don't know.
Just put Michael Jordan back on it.
I mean, they could do that or make it a Kobe I said album. Make it a Kobe tribute joint.
True.
That'll be like his fourth cover.
Yeah,
for 2K,
posthumous.
Word.
Or I don't know if I said it right, but posthumous.
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 Yeah, remember when 2K had almost everything on lock, bro? It was 2K, hockey, football, baseball, basketball. They just stopped.
Yeah, they had everything, son.
Oh yeah. Well, what you were saying, I thought you was about to say because they stopped scanning faces and doing all the other shit because of the coronavirus situation. But you're saying about no championship.
Yeah, like, well, there's many things. Like, there's no championship. You can't really get ratings unless you use like last year's ratings. Because there's no stats. They always like to put the stats up and all that shit.
Well, 2/3 of the season is over, so they can use that, I guess.
Damn, but that's incomplete. That'd be awkward.
No different than a 66 game season.
True.
And they pushed that out.
Yeah.
Why you can't post links? What the heck is going on?
I posted a link. What you talking about?
I can't post links on Twitter right now. Am I being banned? I didn't even do nothing.
I know, right? What do we do?
So, real quick, what's going on in y'all's states in regards to the coronavirus? Do y'all know?
So right now, they're talking about we might be locked down in commercial areas, like the big commercial areas, the hot zones, quote unquote. But they've been talking about that for like a week now, which I don't think they're gonna do because Trump kind of like he said everybody's gonna be back to work next month or some shit like that. Like he kind of is just like dismissing that notion that we're gonna be in full lockdown mode. But other than that, everybody's looking for that that's what stimulus money.
That's a one-time deal, by the way.
Right. Yeah. For anybody who's trying to get their stimulus, it goes based off your last year's tax or the year prior to that. So make sure y'all do your tax information.
If your taxes are too good this year, don't even do it until like April, whatever the fuck last day is.
Right. Too good.
Yeah, I mean, your taxes could be too good. Like, yo, you make too much money to be getting any help. But I need help too. Nah. You should never get these student loans, which help you get that good job in which you make that good money. That's your fault. You should have been a loser.
Right. No, but that's they doing it, I guess, good because even if you don't deserve the money, they still send you the money. It's just you gotta pay that back next year if you didn't need it. So on next year's tax return.
I don't want none of that money. To be honest, like y'all can hold on to that shit. Just give me what
Nigga.
I owed, and that's it. Like I don't want no extras because y'all gonna be looking for that shit, and I'm like, I ain't got it for you. You gonna be mad.
IRS dude pulls up to your crib like, "Hey, about that 1,000, bruh." I ain't touch it.
Shit, just put that bitch in the bank, and then when they ask for it back, be like, here.
It ain't stealing. If it ain't stealing, if I didn't touch it.
What you gonna do with it? You gonna put it in a bag?
Bank.
Oh.
In a bag. Right, I'm gonna deposit
Sure.
it.
Put that check in the bag. Put that check in a plastic bag. Hang it up. Tie it up, hang it up. Don't nobody touch this shit.
Iron it.
Ooh, shit, make it crisp.
If you iron a check, that shit'll be ruined because I think it'll turn black when it gets exposed to heat. Is that how checks work, or is that something else I'm thinking about? That's receipts.
That's something else.
I thought money burns black.
Nah, that's receipts, bro.
Oh, that's receipts.
I think it's receipts.
I don't know. I'm basing my shit off of Rush Hour.
Yo, what? That's a movie, my man.
Oh snap!
See, look at the ink. It burns black.
And the thing about receipts is the fact that they even do that. That should be against the law because you're hoping that I fuck up my own receipt so I can't bring it back. Like, where do receipts go? In pockets? What's the likelihood of him washing his own pants and then going into the dryer and getting ruined? Pretty high.
See, they slick.
This is forward fraud, bro.
Forward fraud.
That's why you carry a receipts folder with you at all costs, man.
Do you do this, my man?
No, I'm just bringing up some shit. That's all. I don't do that. Who the fuck does that? Nobody.
Yo,
like you said,
was your idea.
I came up with it. I mean, hey, all right, everybody. If you think that the stores are, what'd you say, forward frauding?
Yeah, forward frauding. They're planning to they're planning to defraud you, so you can't bring shit back. If
you think this is happening, you get a receipts type of fucking purse, bag, wallet. No, not a wallet because the shit fucking fades in there too. Just get something that can store paper.
Well, the fading is fine. I would say they shouldn't fade though. They fade like in 6 months. They start looking a little light sometimes. But that the receipts actually turn black when they get exposed to heat. Y'all need to get better paper, bro. Matter of fact, just print mine on regular notebook paper. How about that? Just do that. Matter of fact, yeah, I don't need no regular receipt, bro. Get a regular piece of paper, write down what I bought with your own handwriting. You sign it, and I'll keep that, bro. I don't want that what is it like invisible ink, but only backwards. The whole paper turned black.
Invisible ink.
Like after a while, it turns clear. You're like, yo, I could have sworn somebody wrote on this. Like, what's going on?
Like
you know what I'm talking about?
Ahead. Yeah, like it's invisible ink, right?
Yeah.
It looking like that paper bounty challenge where they write something and then they put in water and it says something.
Yeah, you love those.
I do. Memes.
Love those.
Memes for the win.
It's like camo paper. Like it just turns the same color as the ink, so you can never know what it said. Like that shit kills me. Go ahead and take something back with that thing. And they were like, this can be from anywhere. Motherfucker, it's from here. I know it's from here. You know it's from here.
They should have like a barcode. They should have like a barcode for that shit. I mean, and some of them do, but then again, it's still the same fucking ink. So
they were like, "Nah, you could have made that at home." Nobody can get this. I don't even know where to get this paper from. Like,
I don't know how to get this Walmart symbol, nigga. What the fuck? I get this Walmart symbol to print. What the hell?
You could do some cat You do some catch me if you can type shit. He makes he makes his own checks, but he like fucking does the emblem and photocopies it.
Oh, well then you could do that. Never mind.
Yeah.
You sound like
I
you really
retract
be
my
up to some
joke.
fraud shit, Kicks.
Yeah, he does, don't he?
Nah, it's because there's a lot of fraud shit going on. So if you're not savvy to the fraud shit, then you best get savvy to the fraud shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that stimulus package. That's fraud shit.
It seems it.
Oh no, it ain't seems. It is.
They're like,
Hold
here,
on, hold on, hold
$1,000.
on, hold on,
Take
hold on.
it.
Wait. When you looking for Bernie to give us like $1,000 a month, and we get we get $1,200 one time,
Yeah,
and you think it's fraud?
$12,000. Oh, excuse me, 2,000 $2,000 a month compared to a one-time payment of $1,200 when we're going to be locked down for 6 months.
First of all, he moved up to 12. This man is so crazy. He moved up to 2,000 because he was trying to defeat and he was trying to get Andrew Yang up out of there. Nigga lying, bro. He's not gonna be able to do $2,000 a month. No way.
Well, what was Andrew Yang's like? Just a G?
Yeah, just $1,000.
Yeah. But my man Andrew
I could do
Yang
you
put
one better. $2,000 a month. A
Well, a
month.
thousand ain't a
my
thousand ain't
dude
shit either. A
my,
thousand really ain't shit for
A month
hell, the
though, a whole
working
year.
class and middle class.
A whole
Yeah,
$12,000 a month, $12,000 a year on your house. Shit.
it's a lot.
shit. Nah, well, I mean, you gonna burn through that anyway with what? One of your medical bills or or like let's see your phone bill or whatever have you. Like
You
you can
sound like a
burn like
politician.
you
You
can burn
assume
through
that
that shit easy.
you're assuming that I'm sick, bro.
I'm talking to anybody out there that's listening.
Oh, all right. I thought it was a conversation between us. All right.
Is right now. He wanted to move it up to 2,000 because people are not going to be working,
Hey,
and with the economy being the way it is, that's definitely necessary. Now, this one-time payment is full-on fraud because we need it more than once. The companies we're bailing out, some of them don't need it. They put themselves in that position in the first place with all these stock buybacks. They they released a whole bunch of workers. People are gonna start. CEOs are gonna start getting bonuses for this shit.
they should.
It's not 500 billion. It's up to
Shouldn't.
1.4 trillion. It's up
It's
to
2
1.4
trillion at
trillion
least.
or 2 trillion at the very least. And it's highway robbery committed by corporations.
They owe us first, bro. I want my reps. Like, where are those at? They said they ain't had the money for the reps, and now they got money for the COVID 19.
Supposedly.
Well, no, they got it. Like they say, okay, we don't. They always ask us, how you gonna get money? How you gonna get money to pay for Medicare for all? One, we cut off our medical system right here, and then we start on Medicare for all. Medicare for all saves us about $5 trillion over the next 10 years, if it was to start when it starts. They always ask how you gonna pay for that. They didn't ask how you were gonna pay for $500 billion going into the stock market to save it for the companies. They didn't ask how you were gonna pay for that. It stopped the stock market from crashing for an hour. Then they decided to put $1.5 trillion into the stock market. That helped it for about a couple hours, and then it crashed again. So that's when they stopped it. Nobody asked about the $2 trillion on that. Nobody's asking about the $2 trillion at the very least for this bailout. Nobody asked how we was going to pay for the military budget. It was like uh, shit, a couple of
True.
trillion. I'm not really sure. Nobody asked about that. So when it comes to helping people, real people, because companies are not people. I'm sick of that shit. When it comes to helping
Mhm.
people, they always ask, how you gonna pay for it? How you gonna pay for it? How you gonna pay for it? When it comes to people, they talk about cutting this, cutting that. But when it comes to corporations, they're automatically ready to hand out socialism for corporations. That is why this whole fucking thing is a fraud.
Ouch. I'm gonna hit him where it hurts.
Hey Lee.
You watch too much CNN, man. I don't like it.
If I was watching, son, if I was watching CNN, boy, like as much as you say, I would probably be brainwashed, like into believing that this whole thing is a fucking good idea.
What, the one-time payment? I can't see how the one-time payment is anywhere. Well, you talking about everybody? You talking about above the regular person getting their $1,200? You talking about everybody else getting their little bailouts and stuff like that?
I don't think that it should be a one-time payment. I think that it should be a monthly payment because you still got bills. People have been sharing the fact that their landlords and those alike have been saying it doesn't matter what the fuck is going out there. We need our money.
Right.
We need if you live in an apartment community, y'all need to band together and walk down to that management office and beat the fuck out of everybody in there and be like, say something. Yeah, and I thought we going back to our place, you ain't gonna do shit.
You said what day?
Call the police. They gonna lock us all up. Yeah, it's COVID. Ain't nobody touching us today. Yeah,
right. Ain't nobody responding.
Ain't nobody gonna be getting within social distance.
Not only that, but we have people all across the country going on strike because they are feeling like they're putting themselves at risk with no extra pay and all that other stuff. So you got construction workers, a whole bunch of people like nurses, like you got a whole bunch of people just going on strikes because they don't feel safe.
Right.
Joliones, yes, the little one too, and the maintenance guy who don't say nothing to nobody.
A jerk.
Right. He could be in the middle of sweeping. Swoop. Out of there. Sleep.
Sweep his ass up.
Right. Yeah. Get mopped up.
What is a mollywop, bro? Remember that phrase? Get mollywop? Like, what is I know what a molly is now, but back then, I don't think molly was a thing. So is that just a sound you make when you're mopping somebody?
I don't know.
I assume you being somebody up, right? You getting mollywopped. I don't know.
I don't think they gave healthcare professionals danger pay because you knew it was dangerous when you started doing that shit. If you've been working with like crazy diseases and stuff like that, there should be nothing new. I mean, it is new. I agree you should get it, but I think their idea is that you knew what you was doing when you was going to school. You was hearing about all this nasty stuff out here. You already know. Right.
It's in your 10-hour class that you took.
I think it's automatic. It's either assumed or it's in your contract or some shit like that. If you have a contract when you're going into a field like that.
I know doctors are getting it because if they just stop working, we doomed. Like they can demand whatever they want. You can replace a nurse.
Right. That's word though.
It's like, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, ain't no replacements for doctors, man. And even if we fucking volunteered, bro, it wouldn't work that way. We need more doctors out here.
We don't need no damn doctors. I'll do it.
Don't worry about it, nigga. I've been sick before.
Just give me the stethoscope. I can't say that fucking word.
Well, soldiers overseas get what's called imminent danger pay or hostile fire pay because they are actually getting shot at. So, because you can be deployed into a region where there is no hostile fire and not get that incentive to be in that kind of region. So, and we're considering those people who are not in combat arms situations, like the finance guy or the X-ray tech or the human resources person over there. They're not really trained to deal with imminent fire. Okay, so they get the extra incentive because they are there. It's different.
I want to say I think everybody gets hazard pay across the board when they go into hostile territories.
No, it's two different pays. You get hazardous duty pay, which is being in a hazardous environment, and that's because you can easily get sick overseas, or the heat is so extreme that your body is not used to it. Those reasons, and then they have an additional pay called hostile fire pay, which is when you're actually are in a combative environment. It's two different incentives.
Oh, I thought it was all the same.
Nah, I mean, on some checks it might be lumped together, but it is split into two different dividends and combined into one one entitlement. You just get more if you are in a different status. So it's incremental.
That's that stuff you gotta ask for, because you know how corporations be like, you can't be 2 minutes late. 2 minutes early is too late. Like, all right, where my money at, fam? We need that bonus.
Yeah, exactly. And would you, Jolie? I don't know. Like it says, I didn't get deployed to Ebola. I wasn't trained to work around Ebola. But who do you work for, and what is their mission statement, and what is your position within that mission statement? What do you do in that? Are you supposed to be engaging these people, helping them get better? Because if so, that's what you're supposed to do. There's no extra incentive to do that. Now, you send people over there who are trained to do one thing, and they might have to encounter another thing that they're not trained to do. That's different, in my opinion.
Damn.
I expect combativeness from you at this point. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Oh, also, shit. Speaking of, see, this is one of the reasons why I interrupt you, not because I had a thought and I wanted to say something and I just lost it. God damn it!
You should have wrote it down, man. You need to get a notepad. That ain't my problem.
Let me see. Get a notepad. Timestamp.
Damn, what were you just saying? God damn it!
Who do people in the DoD work for? It doesn't seem like there's a difference. Well, that's different thinking, different resolutions to that thought. So, it pretty much came to mind already.
Oh, okay, I got it. All right. So, in regards to this corona shit, you catching something, right? Anybody catching it, you would have to prove that you have gotten something based off of the coronavirus. So, for example, if you got the coronavirus and you all of a sudden got pneumonia, I'm not sure if that's actually a real case or not. But if that happens, then I guess you don't have to pay for treatment, which is crazy. But if you got pneumonia off of something else, you still have to pay. Doesn't that sound crazy, y'all?
Definitely, absolutely.
It would be tough proving that you got it from something else.
Right, like, but does that seem right? Does that seem like
I mean, the cancer patient still got to pay for it, so I don't see no difference. Like, if you got pneumonia off some regular shit and not COVID, I mean, yeah, because you would have to pay for that anyway. Like, we're dealing with something that's we're trying to work together to dismiss, because likelihood is that we give it to each other at such a high rate that it's like we're trying to take care of each other in this. But when you get pneumonia on your, which is sad because it's your body. I mean, we can't help what your body does. You can't, especially. But when you get pneumonia, it's kind of like your responsibility to ensure your health in that. Now, I wish were in a place to where everything was free, and if you're sick, we just take care of the sick. But I think that it makes sense in that way, because if it wasn't for COVID, you'd be paying for it. So we're only paying for COVID related stuff right now.
I mean, it's not right. It's not right because of the principle of it, where we definitely should be treated as a fucking human being. But at the same time, we're in like all crisis mode, and kind of what Biz was saying, everybody who's with the right, got to get treated. And how can you determine whether somebody got it from outside or whether it's a natural thing that was gonna happen to you? So it's like, I don't know. You got to treat the one with the first, right? Like, because that's what's going on at the moment. But at the same time, it's kind of a messed up scenario to be in, that we have to be like, nah, you got to pay for this if it ain't that, you know what I mean? Like it's just an annoying like reality of needing to spend money and
Profiteering off of the ill. Yeah,
pretty fucking much, pretty
yeah,
much that.
yeah. Because that's pretty much where I was getting at.
Well, nobody
You
else
know,
does
there
it.
was
Like you don't do security for free, and people need protection.
no. I mean, yeah, everybody got to get paid, but
Yeah, exactly.
um, but
Yeah, and you don't do security for cheap either. I don't think.
the where I'm getting at is a medical attention should be a right, not a privilege per
So should
se.
personal security.
Yeah, you're right, but we have police for a reason.
They don't
We
protect
have
individuals on a across the board basis.
we have a fire department.
I've seen a lot of shit get burned down because they were late because they didn't plan on coming out at all.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's there. That's the point is, people have the right to be protected, and people have the right to be um have medical attention, not necessarily the to pay for like that's why I said it feels like a privilege where if you have the money you can go ahead and get seen. If you don't have the money, it's either your light bill, your phone bill, or going to get checked if you have an illness.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
you don't want
saying.
nobody taking advantage of the system. If they're fine, they're fine. Like this, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people who are going to try to put in for something they don't qualify for, hoping that they slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that you do checks and balances on anything involving money.
That's the thing. The people who are making the money have those liberties too. That's the real problem.
Yeah, it's an
I
unfortunate
don't
thing.
think I don't think that medical attention should be, paid for in the way that it is being paid for right now. That's all.
I get it. I don't necessarily disagree with what you're saying. I'm just like the way it is not good. Like what you said, like somebody comes in with pneumonia, and one of the things that COVID-19 does is pneumonia, but it could snowball. Like somebody could walk in with the basic influenza, and I should get taken care of for free. This might as well be COVID-19. Like, no, you have the flu, bro. You don't have the coronavirus. Well, they're all coronavirus from what I understand, but you don't have number 19 though.
Right. What they do in Canada, man? Everybody pays tax and gets health care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
It's
taxes
pretty
are
much what
the taxes are
it's
higher than
Sounds
not
ours
just
though.
Canada. Not just Canada.
sounds like it works.
No, it does.
Yeah,
They pretend to be
they don't
happier,
have to worry about it.
but they pay
They don't have to
much
worry
higher
about it.
taxes, and everybody got to pay into the system. Here
Yep.
you have I think the only difference is that here some people just walk around not wanting to pay for it, and then when something happens, they want to take advantage of the system.
Mm-hmm.
But no, if everybody paid into it, we'd be all right. But like, there's some people legit, like in their early 20s, late 20s, the whole 20s, the whole 20 period, be like, I don't need no health insurance. I'm never getting hurt.
Right.
Until you get hurt.
Lee says they would have to test the person, prove it. It would suck if they had to pay for the COVID-19 test after that. They were actually thinking about how they can profit off of testing people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a case where a woman, I want to say it was a woman, probably a man, but there was a person was charged over $30,000 for this COVID shit.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
I bet you most of that stuff was those stupid ass fees you see on your hospital bill. Like you get to the fee section, like record keeping, $30. Like what?
Like what?
You're supposed to keep records, bro. Like what?
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. You said you're supposed to keep records. It's like, yo, with all this stuff that we're paying for, all this medical and medically what am I saying? No, this publicly funded medical and science research that the people actually pay for, we are supposed to get that for at the very least. Well, no, I ain't gonna say for at the very least. It's supposed to be for fucking free, at the point of service because we're already paying it through our taxes.
Well, no, we gotta see. The thing about it is, this is why our healthcare professionals get paid very well. Is because of the fact that we actually pay the records clerk directly out of our pay. I'm not saying it all goes to them, but if you think about it, if they process our paperwork and they get that $30, that's their salary for the whole year. So it takes me about an hour to go through that whole waiting period in the emergency room. So that $30 goes to the records clerk as their salary. So they make pretty good money because of the fact that we pay into their salaries.
Mm.
She
This
said
whole
one
medical system.
ibuprofen, $40,000.
40,000.
Yeah, yeah. Look, listen. They are price gouging the fuck out of us, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Everything is being price gouged, man. I saw it was a while ago. I saw that they charged one person. Let's see, the amount of 10 IVs. What's something that they throw in your veins? Like, just name anything. When you go to the doctor,
A syringe.
Right.
saline is it saline? What is that?
Saline solution, IV, intravenous IV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything. They charge somebody 10 times a pack, and that person only use one.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That sounds like a clerical error.
Nah, it's been happening a lot.
Jesus.
I mean, we know idiots get jobs, so that definitely does sound like a clerical error. I mean, I don't doubt that they meant to do that. I'm just hoping that it was like some dumbass was like, their mass is 10 times the mass of a regular person, so 10 times 10, $10,000. There we go.
Carry the zeros.
Carry the zero.
Carry the comma.
Carry the zero.
Man, that's nuts.
What up, Ariel? Say going private testing places in Houston costs $500. See?
And that's for like a quote.
Why?
It'd be for a quote of them saying, "Yep, you got it. Now go to the actual doctor."
Why? Fucking Big Pharma is like trillions and trillions of dollars worth of fucking profit, and they're still trying to get everybody some money.
They need to go ahead and activate these hospital units in the military to go ahead and facilitate these stations. I don't think there's enough personnel to accommodate every region. I'm pretty sure there's not, but at least to mitigate the costs, because they're already getting paid. Well, some of them are reserved, so you would have to pay them active duty fees. But I don't know. I think that will really help out with that in some way. I mean, some way, somehow. I don't know.
Active duty.
It's just killing me, son. Like, I don't get it, dude. We're in a pandemic. Everything should be almost fucking nationalized. Obviously, until this pandemic is over. But nah, man.
The kind of danger they're in does warrant that. I mean, like they okay. We're social distancing at least 6 feet, and we're scared of each other. Like, hey, bro, hey, 6 feet. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing with each other now. Like, we won't even like. I subconsciously remember being in the liquor store the other day, and the guy came and talked to me, but he looked the other way, and I did the same thing. Like, he was like, "That'll be whatever amount of money, because that's not important." And then I was like, "All right, cool." And I looked away from him. Like, I talked to him to the side. Like, we were like doing things subconsciously, and they got to talk to these people all day. Everybody they talk to is a chance to get fucked up behind this shit. I think that they need that extra money if it goes to them.
True.
Who are you talking about?
Anybody who comes in contact with the public over and over and over again throughout a day.
Yeah.
Well, we just said that. I'm not talking about that. That extra money, the money that we're talking about, is not going to the people that's handling the situation.
Well, I'm saying
Not really.
I'm telling you that I think it should go to them. That's what I'm saying.
It definitely should. Should
Well,
definitely go to me. I'm an essential person. You know what I'm saying.
Like
But
if they did, yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say on some shit like, exactly what you were saying. Like all those fucking, I don't even give people pounds no more, bro. When I talk through the side. I don't even try to directly look at a nigga. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
avoid eye contact.
right? Like, yeah, it was good.
It's like a walkie-talkie. Like you press the button, that's when you look to the left, and then when you release it, you look back at them.
Right? Just like talk through a mirror, facing the opposite way.
Yeah, I bet Lee, you probably got to walk around with a whole face cover and like a hazmat suit. I know you got one.
Oh, I seen a dude in a hazmat, so I should have took a picture of him, son. That was my guy.
You sure? You recognize him?
That's my guy, cause he ain't give no fucks. He's like, I don't care how much you criticizing me, nigga. I'm safe.
Yeah, man. This whole
500.
thing. This whole thing exposed this. If nobody really recognized before, or nobody didn't see how drastically profiteering this fucking thing is, this whole system is, they saw it this past week, and when this pandemic actually started. Also, Fox News is trying to have people not sue them, I think.
Well, for
Because
misinformation.
for misinformation, yes. When Trump was saying, hey, the coronavirus is a fucking hoax, guess what? Fox was saying, yep, it's a fucking hoax. They're trying to take him down. It's just like Russia. Now people are getting sick because of them, and I hope they get their asses sued.
Yeah, it's like they've been doing this since the beginning of his presidency, and now we have an excuse to go. All right, now stop, nigga. This is actually serious. Just get him the fuck out of here.
We gotta
Yeah,
like look at Trump under a different scope. Like I know he's a president, but we gotta look at him like everything he says is opinion. We can't take nothing this dude says as fact. Like that's how we gotta treat him. Like, oh, you said that? All right, let me go get the real information somewhere else. Like, don't listen to this dude, man. He's just a mouthpiece
Yeah,
and a terrible one at that. Pause.
right. It's like
I think.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know what's more scarier the politicians who know how to lie to people properly, or this dude who doesn't know how to tell the truth properly. Like I don't know which one's scarier.
I think lie to people properly.
True.
Yeah,
But then you got the
yeah,
people who are saying things and still like we gotta double back and check him for like being right. I don't know how effective.
And that's
Well,
a good thing.
you
It makes
should be
people do
doing.
research. Well, it
Yeah, you should
should
be
make
doing
people
that
do
for
research.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Like,
They're not doing that at all.
like
Not with not with anything really.
Right.
and this is not shit on Obama, but if Obama said any of that stuff, we'd be like, he's right. Because the way he
That's true.
Well, yeah,
articulates himself, it sounds like, yo, like, I can trust this dude. But when Trump speaks, you're like, I don't know, man.
I don't know about this guy.
Your hairpiece got me thinking.
True. Oh, that's awful.
well, yeah, for sure. Shit, nobody's fact checking. I mean, unless they don't like the person. None of these, news organizations, newspaper spots are fact checking anything. They just running with bullshit
Mm.
and lying to the people, and it doesn't matter what it is. From Trump saying whatever he wants to say on Fox News, because that has a big following, to CNN withholding information about uh let's say Joe Biden, for example. That man is clearly not in his right mind. Yet they want to act like everything is all good.
Yo, have
So
y'all
all
seen
these
that?
news organizations do that.
Have y'all seen that hashtag called Film Your Hospital on Twitter?
No.
Nah.
Bro, listen, bro. These people are like really. I I don't know what to think, man. But the thing about it is like, uh, people are like going to hospitals, filming them, and saying, "Bro, this is all a hoax. Like, there's nobody here, bro. Like when they go, they go into the emergency room. Like, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Like, I'm about to show y'all a few videos, man. And I just think it's like ridiculous because like hospitals, you like. I think the emergency room is not open right now, like to a certain degree, because of the fact that they've already prevented a lot of the public from coming to them with bullshit. Like they put out there enough to where if you feel sick, you like, man, I can't go down there, man. It's gonna turn me around. I can't waste my gas money. Like that's happening, and people are like, yo, it's empty as hell in there. Here we go, something like this. Wow, I ain't even seen this one yet. All right, let me see. Matter of fact, let me convert to the other one so we can hear audio. But yeah, that's the premise of it. Like they're saying a lot of these places that are like charge you high overhead is because they're not even operating at the capacity that they should, so they can get the profit. I've heard that conspiracy too. I don't know what to believe. I'm only one person named Biz.
Right. And it's a fact of we got to see it to believe it type mess.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. St. Luke's in Denver is a ghost town. One of the nurses told me that it was pretty slow, but they were preparing for it to get busy. The emergency room was empty too.
All right, this is the front entrance of St. Luke's Hospital in Denver, and it seems pretty chill. Not a lot going on down here. It doesn't seem too busy. Yeah, pretty empty. Nothing going on. Hashtag film my hospital. All right, this is the front entrance of St. Luke's.
Right, the way he sounded. Film my hospital.
So St. Joseph's is empty as well.
Went in several different waiting rooms, and there was no more than one person in each waiting room that I went into. The emergency over there is slow as can be. And again, I'm filming from far away just because I don't want to get in trouble with HIPAA laws or anything like that. But the emergency sign there, as you can see, the parking lot is practically empty, mostly just nurses. And every nurse I've talked to has told me that they're extremely slow, that there's not much going on. So I don't know what the media is talking about. Film your hospital, show the media.
So basically, I think the premise of this is that we are being fed a lot of propaganda to make us to incite fear. And what's weird about that is that when was the last time we had a mass shooting, guys?
Vegas, I think.
Nah, something else.
And what do you think the purpose of a mass shooting is if it is conspired by the government to incite fear? And this right here has solved all of that. Like, we're not going nowhere, doing nothing.
Yeah. That's wild.
Lee says, what are they expecting? Lines down the streets for blocks? Nobody wants to go anywhere.
Well, yeah, true. I mean, I only brought this to y'all because I saw it. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're expecting. I think that we've gotten to the point that we're complacent with dealing with our issues at home and trying self-care. And yeah, but they're trying to make this out to be they're trying to call this whole pandemic a scare tactic. But
well,
the thing about it is, I know somebody who knows somebody, knows somebody who's taking care of somebody who is sick from COVID-19 right now. So I know it's a real thing, but to what degree, I don't know.
See, the thing is, if anybody is doing that, they're 9 times out of 10 they're on the far right of this, and they believe whatever's being spewed to them from the news known as Fox News. Of course, you're not going to have people lined up anywhere. And he said he talked to nurses. Well, if you want to do that, why don't you go ahead, be a fucking journalist, get your journalist pass or whatever the fuck you need to do, and actually talk to a nurse and have them go down on record. Don't sit there and say, oh, I talked to a bunch of nurses and they said nothing's going on. No, fuck that. I'm gonna need you to show me. Since you're showing a parking lot of a hospital, knowing good goddamn well it's a pandemic and nobody's supposed to be out to begin with. If you are going out, you're supposed to be going out, handling your business, and then you're supposed to go back the fuck in. If everybody's abiding by that, and you don't see nobody going anywhere, then stop what you're doing because you're spreading misinformation.
Yeah, pretty much. That's just as bad as the propaganda.
Her voice is disgusting. I don't even want to play this.
Hi, all day here. Look at this. This is James Street Hospital. It's like a ghost town in the hospital.
Oh, you can't hear it. I'm playing on the wrong shit. My bad. I gotta use my other one. I gotta reroute the audio on this thing.
That joint is empty though.
That's a respiratory ward too. But we'll see.
Sheesh.
We will see. I don't know, man. I don't believe this for a second because people who need to be there are already there. Like, why would it be in the emergency room still? But and people are not coming in droves. Especially there is multiple hospitals spread out across the zip code. If it was just one, maybe it'd be a little bit more busy. But if there's multiple hospitals available, they're not all going to go to the same one. So I just found it interesting that this was even a hashtag, and there's like a lot of people like hopping on the bandwagon talking about this, like film your hospital. They're actually going down there, like walk through the hospitals and like.
Hi, all day. This is James Street Hospital. It's like a ghost town in the hospital. This corridor is usually rampant with people. Look at this, all the way back down to the casualty.
Yeah, it's Ireland.
And I've just been speaking to a nurse there, and she says, for staff, the car park has now been made free, so we won't find the clampers here today. It has now been made national in hospitals that the car parking for staff is free. So that's good news. So let's see if we catch the clampers doing it on the patients everywhere. Respiratory lab, look at this. Oh my God. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. The hallway is a bit busy, and they have staff on the doors, one person allowed in at a time on the doors of the hospital. James Street Hospital, people. Oh my God, admissions. Totally empty. Look at this. Totally empty. This is admissions. The big panic of admissions on. Look. The admissions. Wow.
Either this thing is way more dangerous than they're making it out to be, like way more dangerous, or it's the polar opposite. I don't know.
I don't think this is something you could hoax though. It's like literally worldwide.
Yeah,
so if, like,
that's true.
So like if they're hoaxing it, you know what I'm saying, the entire world is doing a damn good job of making it something that it's not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, numbers are not gonna lie, and there's tons of numbers going out there, not to say they're all accurate, but people are fucking coughing, bro. That's the real important
people
part.
are definitely coughing, man.
Well,
Right.
our numbers, I don't think our numbers are accurate because of the simple fact that we are not really testing like we should. And actually our numbers are actually going up.
We had
every
549 deaths yesterday related to COVID-19. The highest mortality rate since the beginning. And we have been practicing this quarantine thing, and
I mean, South Korea is one of the best defenders of the virus and stuff like that. We gotta take hints from them, man. They allies.
Nah, I didn't play Silent Hill. The second one.
Silent Hill was the boss. I love that game. That's it. That franchise. I wish they didn't kill it.
I want to play the second one. Pyramid Head Dude.
Is it Pyramid Head Dude? Yeah.
Right, they got time to do this.
Right.
They on break like, let's go make a viral video. Let's go make a TikTok.
Nobody came in today. Let's go make a TikTok.
I'm bored. Oh,
What up, Terry?
I mean, hey Terry. I mean, I seen one video of a dude in Brooklyn, and he's like crying and saying the same thing. He's like, "This is real, guys. This shit is real." And it's like a big old truck where they're quote unquote putting dead bodies in after the hospital.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I mean,
in Brooklyn.
I don't think that the coroner is coming out for that no more. So,
right.
I don't think.
Yeah, he says quarantine self-isolation started, but that doesn't mean people were adhering to it. That's true. But Virginia just said, the governor of Virginia, I think, just said that if you are caught having any kind of like social gathering
fun
of more than 10 people, that's a fine of $250,000.
Jesus.
Damn, son.
What in the world?
I don't know what else can make a dude not do that, but that's one of them. I ain't having no photos in my crib.
You know there's gonna still be that one guy like, shit, you only live once.
They're like, this ain't my house. I'm good. I just showed up, Your Honor.
Shit, that might be a piece.
Damn, that's wild. That is wild.
June 10th. Jeez. I wish I could go ahead and say how long we're gonna be in.
Man, I feel bad for the people who, I don't know, were moving or, I don't know, getting married in some other country or people wanted to see their family for the first time or something. I feel bad for all those people.
I feel bad for people who don't have indoor hobbies.
I know, right?
I have to read. Man.
I've been playing video games since I was like 10. I've been quarantined my whole life.
I've been training for this my whole life. I'm shining right now.
Quarantine? I thought it was called introvert.
Introversion.
Speaking of those people, yeah, that's a great point. Speaking of those people, it is said that it has been said. I don't have a link or anything, but it has been said that people on Reddit and Twitter and stuff like that, people who are called incels, are happy that other people can't go out and have sex.
That is so lame. I wish they would just go like, yo, if you that butthurt about not getting attracted to women, go. There are people here working to help you, bro. Go buy you something, bro. Like, relax.
Like, true. Get a job.
Yeah. Or make a few $1 million, and then you'll be attractive for another reason. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
They call I forget what they call the females. Because everybody has they come up with code words and shit. But if you have sex a lot and you're a dude, your name is Chad. you're a Chad, and I think the other chick is Chelsea or some shit like that.
You're Chad.
If you don't get chicks?
No, if you do get chicks, you're Chad.
Ah. I'd rather be Biz.
True. Do you want your name synonymous with getting the cheeks? I think I would want that.
Yeah. Kick sound like a getting cheeks name. Sick? Not so much.
I only got one pair of cheeks I get into, buddy.
Six name gotta be black. Gotta be censored now.
Girls are like, ooh, you look nice. You want to go out? I'm sick.
Like, hey, what up? I'm sick. Oh, don't touch me, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Oh, so Terry says, speaking of COVID.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So Terry says, that's almost said Curry. Terry says, speaking of COVID, we have a survivor story over here. Yeah. Nice.
Word.
Congratulations on the bounce back.
Word up.
You see how Brooklyn has one? Queens ain't got shit, bruh.
It's
Bronx ain't got
Brooklyn in the
Bronx ain't got
house.
shit.
Man, everybody going insane in the Bronx, son. Like, I feel like I gotta carry a stick, saying, you know what I'm saying, smack a nigga with it.
You know, the other day I put it to a red light and I looked around. I was like, bro,
I could just drive.
Shut up, bro. I was really proud of humanity, bro, because there's like no riots or nothing. Like, there's probably pandemonium because that goes with pandemic. Like, there's no pandemonium going on right now. I'm really proud of the human race right now, man. We're doing good, man. We're doing good.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Shit, they keep fucking around. There's gonna be chaos in these streets after all this shit is said and done with.
Shit. Yo, people gonna be fucking on the sidewalk, bro. Can you imagine?
Finally.
I couldn't wait.
Oh man. I'm gonna see less bums in the street. Imagine like that's the real point, like just to get like the pollution cleaner in the air and just to see what the effects might be.
Bro, what if this is all about global warming the whole time?
Right. The air is
That'd
now
be crazy.
clean. The air is now clean, guys.
We got to give them a reason to not use their cars and shit.
Oh, man.
You help your ex recover. Oh, okay.
We had a conversation about that not that long ago. Where it was like during the pandemic, would you let your ex or your baby mother come stay with you if you were married or some shit like that? Some premise like that.
Nope.
I said no too, but I ended up damage controlling later on, saying like, you know, I might, just because, you know, if it came down to the actual situation, I might have a different change. I might have a change of heart. But as of right now in this moment, fuck no. Okay. But if I did get a phone call, it'd probably be like, "Are you serious? You got what? Dang, man, you're gonna put a damper on my home situation, bro. I'm trying to get these cheeks."
Trying to get these cheeks.
See, you know, when we said people are getting kicked out of, jobs are starting to lay people off, and people aren't going to be able to pay their bills. Like, not my ex, but I would help some folks out that I know.
Right. Depending.
Like, yo, you stay in.
So you're not gonna double check, make sure they're not like a remote employee. They're still making their money, living in your house bill free.
Hey man, they're gonna have to do something. I don't know, man. Like we just have to come. So we just have to come to an arrangement. All right, man. Dishes full. You got knocked on the fuck out. Take out this trash.
You know the rules.
Nah, I ain't trying to be your boss or nothing like that, but yo, I'm gonna need something. I need something to be done. You're getting free electricity, you're getting free Wi-Fi, you're getting free Netflix, Hulu. You getting like, you know, you want to play the game, you can. You getting all this shit, man. I'm gonna need you to knock out these dishes.
I don't care if it's winter. You still cutting the fucking grass, bro. Get outside.
Yeah, hey, you might have to go ahead and clip them things, bro.
Right,
Clip them blades of grass.
Hit them scissors.
Clip them blades of grass, man. I got a tree that's leaning out here too, man. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get a ladder. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and cut them branches off, bro.
All right, here's 20. I'm gonna need some gloves, sanitizer.
No, don't worry about it. I'll get it for you.
I would never.
You need to put that in all caps. Cause I know you yelling.
Never.
I would never.
An infant too? An infant passed away? That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Nobody's like safe.
First cases.
I knew that from the beginning. Like, all right. Elderly people, my ass. I don't believe that for a second.
First they said no black, elderly, right? And then no blacks.
Yeah. I was hoping for the no blacks thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, yeah, you know what? That might be true. You know?
Guess who came out? Guess who came out with it?
Idris Elba.
Idris.
He wrote everybody day. He was like, I got it. I'm like, oh
hey
no.
guys.
We all do know.
Hey guys. Idris Elba here.
I'm brown and this is a frown.
I've gotten tested and I came back positive. Coronavirus.
Shit is real. Shit is real.
Coronavirus. Shit is nuts.
Bro, how do you how do you end up going to get testing if you don't have any symptoms? It's like, well, never mind. That sounds really bad. I get tested annually, sometimes biannually if I'm dealing with some pretty shady people, guys. So don't think that I don't go down there because I don't have symptoms. Okay, I do. I get tested. I get tested.
I mean, what's again? We're supposed to be eliminating the virus, right? Or trying to make sure that we don't have it. If we do, we could probably help out, right?
Right.
So I can understand if you're not feeling any symptoms, you could go ahead and get checked out. That way, you don't have to be worried about checking name off or whatever. But we're trying to get it down to fucking zero. Not any percentage. We're just trying to get it down to zero.
Right. Man, you gotta treat it like you have it anyway. Like, be careful.
Yeah. Yep. Terry says, let's read. Let's read what I'll read it. But I'll read it. But Terry says, yes, he told me he had a fever almost a week ago, and it was already on and off by then. Then it got worse for him. Then it got worse from there. So she had to go and get him and bring him to her house. Then she says, yeah. Oh no, that's about her ex.
No, it's anonymous. I mean, it's linked. It's the same story.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for my ex. I'd never be able to look my kids in the face if I didn't help him. If I didn't help their father. Oh, well, that's why. Okay, yeah,
that's a good reason too.
Well, I mean, I want to say you're almost obligated at that point.
Kinda, yeah. I know some people that be like, fuck them. They be all right. I won't even tell them about what's going on.
And some people do hate their baby whatevers.
Baby whatevers.
Yeah. It's weird that people thought that they were immune, but that's how people play other people. Yeah. I mean, I just said Fox News was hopefully them bitches get sued.
Yeah.
Like, apparently they were using photos from like old events to go with their stories. And I'm like, come on, guys. These are stock photos. Writers go look for stock photos to add drama to their stories. It's not like they're trying to pull wool over your eyes, like trying to fool you into thinking that this picture is what we captured yesterday. That's not what they're doing.
Yeah. The reason why they talk about war and have missiles as a picture is to get you excited for the info.
Right. It's not like they took the picture just for this think piece or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not to bring Obama into this, but y'all remember the picture of a baby or a child in a cage that was supposed to be south of the border, or like, from the south of the border, when Trump was pushing up all this wall talk and nobody can get in?
I'm gonna say yeah because I don't want to seem like I don't care about nothing.
All right. Well, there was a picture going around, and that picture was taken during Obama's run and presidency. So they try to use that picture to make Trump look like one of the worst fucking people ever.
Damn.
That's how stock photos go.
Yep. That's the only reason why I brought it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see you. It makes sense.
Right. And that's annoying. And it annoys me for the times where I felt like I got tricked by it, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have fell for this shit.
He thought he was going to literally die. It was that bad. It was awful to see. Crazy thing is, he thinks he got it from a relative, and that relative was in the hospital a week ago. Got released and still isn't well.
Oh, yeah. They said that to a woman, that she got died, like she left the hospital and died from COVID.
Yeah, she went back like 3 days in a row. They're like, look, lady, you're fine.
Like, what? Pretty much.
I'm back because I'm not fine.
Right.
Don't nobody like waiting rooms?
But damn, Terry, you the GOAT, man. That's must be a crazy thing to, like, experience. Like, you really think like you're sick, and you might, like, that's scary, son. So
yeah, man. They say you don't even want to move when you're like that. You just want to stay still. And then they say like you can easily pass away because your breathing slows down and you just stop after that. Like you just be chilling, like your airways hurt so much you just be like, man, I don't even want to use these joints, and you just end up not using them no more.
Sheesh, man. The world we live in right now.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, in our lifetime, there's been a lot of fucked up shit that happened, bro. Like a lot. Went through how many wars? 3? We've had
A
3
lot
wars.
more.
Probably 4 if you
Right.
if you count the Gulf War, which I kind of don't because it lasted literally like one day.
And I don't know if this is basically propaganda, but I feel like the Middle East is in constant like actual war.
Oh yeah, they are. They are. Yeah.
Right. So like that's we missed a lot of we're going through a lot of wars right now.
Yep. Then we got this. We had mad sicknesses before this, but like early on, I kind of felt like this one was different. From early on, I knew this was different because remember like Zika, SARS, and all that. You're like, man, I ain't catching none of that shit. I'm still going to the club. Fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this one was like, there's mischief afoot with this one. I think I'm gonna stay my ass in the house.
Yo, I might got a social distance now. Like that's crazy. I ain't never did that in my life.
not just that, the recession.
Yeah. Oh, about to get another one too.
Oh yeah, I told you, stock buybacks and this fucking bailout. I'm telling you, is gonna burst our fucking bubble, and nobody's gonna be responsible for it. Nobody.
Man. And that's the thing. Nobody. The fact that they're able to like do buyouts is crazy. Like corporation stock buyouts.
Hey.
Like just to all for profit, man. That's crazy. And like, how you call it? Because I was just reading up on it the other day, like about buyouts and stuff like that, and how it came to fruition and things. And like, I don't know, man. It's a scary moment. Like after all this is said and done, it's gonna be like 8 months from now. Because I was thinking in my head, like, what's the next course of action, like for all these companies that basically shut down? Like, how are they gonna get back to their former glory or any type of glory? And it's probably gonna be like them buying their own stock and like.
Well, Jay-Z bought a lot of his own albums. I mean,
True.
You're bad. Terry says, so we're going to gather.
It's fucked up.
So we're going to gather, provide info and supplies to help them out. Her ex went to the hospital, tested positive, and they sent him home. Wow. And he was in so much pain.
Did you ask him how the hospital was? Like, was it packed? Was it as empty as they said?
Yo, shut up, bro. Hey. One thing that's been on my mind is with all this going on, you think that if you were like confined to a space, that the amount of sex would go up, it would increase. But in my mind, I'm thinking that it went down significantly. The frequency of sex amongst most people has taken a plummet to -0.
-0.
Like you don't even want to beat off. Like, man, fuck this shit. I don't even want to please myself, bro.
I feel like everything went down. Like everything.
Yeah, if your sex life is in the drains, man, go ahead and put that green check in the chat. Oh, it ain't green no more. Yo, put the black check in there.
Black check. I know, right?
Matter of fact, if your sex life is in the toilet, man, go ahead and drop that toilet in there, man.
Right, just drop a toilet in there. We gonna pray with you.
Just for single folks, right? Because I'm good.
I mean, okay. Did your quantity and quality go up, or did it go down, or did it stay the same?
It's all the same.
Oh, all right. Well, you unaffected, man. You immune. You immune to the COVID.
At least this part of it.
Immune.
A lot of y'all in the chat line. I know that. Oh, y'all telling the truth? I don't know. I thought y'all would be toilet posters right now and check posters. Shit.
So everybody's affected, man. I feel like garbage now.
Y'all getting rolled over in the sheets. I ain't mad. Wish I was doing the rollovering.
Right. Oh,
oh, you got a long one right there, bro. You got that.
I mean, it's some scary times, man. I'm not having sex because it's not a choice. I can't have sex.
Bro, have you been sexting anybody?
I've been sexting a lot. I've been doing all the sexting.
A word? Nice, bro. Nice.
It's the only alternative, man. I mean, I'm trying to keep everybody safe. You know what I'm saying? I got sex anytime.
Ariel says she can't find the toilet.
Oh man, you better clench them cheeks together, girl. You're gonna get them big old cheeks, probably. Clench them big old cheeks together, girl.
Turner said I was able to get the ER doctor at another hospital on the phone when he started having even more shortness of breath and after being released and was told the same thing. She called again the next day, couldn't get the ER at all.
Damn.
After that, I did what I needed to do. There's literally no help or guidance for this. Yep. See? So that dude that was talking shit in them videos, he could suck a mean dick.
Damn, bro,
it's not
Damn.
a mean one. I be saying some weird shit.
I mean, I've heard it before, but it's like when you say it.
I remember yesterday I told somebody that like the mama should have snorted them.
Yeah, I was like, what? And everybody in the chat room was like, "What do you mean, like cocaine? Like it's dried up? Like what are you talking about?" Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, crusty nut." Oh, you should have died twice, nigga.
I was wild, bro.
Died twice.
You're from Delaware.
This dude was like, cause you're a beta, I'm an alpha, right? So Biz was like, I can tell you're from Delaware. He's like, no, I'm from Utah. I was like, yeah, you had wet dreams about your mom.
So there's no alphas in Delaware. Fuck out of here.
Sound like you're from Delaware.
So I just kept saying, like, anytime he tried to talk to us, I'm like, you're an alpha. Alpha. It was fun. But we won too. We was arguing with each other and we still won.
Right, we were just chilling. Like, first of all, I was like really going in on him in the beginning because I didn't think he was going to be on our team, and then he turned out to be in our team. We were still talking shit, but we were having fun too, though, and we were like really not paying attention to winning. And then at the end of the game, we got victory. We were like, "Whoa, we weren't even trying."
And at the end, we was yelling at the other team like, "Yo, y'all fucking suck, yo." We was arguing the whole time.
Y'all knew what was going on over here.
Like, man, I was distracted the whole time.
They were pretty bad. They were using all the gimmicks.
Let's see. There's literally no help. Okay, so that's where we stopped at. I just had to put a little fun in here because we just talking about some crazy shit.
Right.
I'm just happy that nearly all things I had him doing are things that I do for herself anyhow. And Joe Lee was like, "What?" Oh, excuse me, like what? And Ariel said, "Anybody that's getting some during the pandemic, I hope you have." Yo,
that's funny. He just had them.
I just had twins, yo. Relax.
Right.
Relax. I just had twins a year ago tomorrow. Lee said, "LOL, dang," and Ariel's still being petty.
Yeah, I said it.
Terry says, incorporation of various supplements in her diet, the ingredients she cook with, practices like hot lemon water in the morning, immunity boosting beverages, a couple of stuff with the OTC sleep aids and citrus steaming. Got a lot of good tips from her fam and friends too. Okay.
Oh, that immunity boosting stuff. Nice.
You better start a thread on Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Or even on Twitter.
Post that shit on YouTube.
I was gonna say you probably get them views.
Don't freestyle it though. Write down your points and then hit it, man. Don't freestyle it, man. Don't freestyle that one.
I don't think Terry freestyles anything. I think she comes up with a calculated assessment in her head in 30 seconds.
You don't watch her videos.
I saw the one.
Yeah. It'll be a full year tomorrow.
Yep. Anniversary. It's our anniversary. What birthday?
Anniversary.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
My man is gonna bring Chuck E. Cheese to his crib, son.
Right. I'm gonna have Chucky in the bedroom playing the banjo while I'm getting some shakes.
That's $250,000 I ain't willing to spend, bro.
There's only like 4 people in the band. I ain't 10 people.
Okay. Plus the people that's in this house? Yeah, no.
They're the robots.
Yeah, so Ariel trying to wish twins on people. I mean, they're good. They're fun. Pain in the butt. But, nah.
Butt squid.
Yep.
Create some slides. All right, look, listen. You get the slides, right? You do the video, and you're going to have to cut that up.
Six a pretty good editor. You might want to holler at him.
You have to edit that video with some voiceovers.
He only charging $2,000 an hour. You know what I'm saying?
$2,000 an hour. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, I'll take that. Hey, baby.
Liz.
My baby in the chat.
Chuck E. Cheese has some bomb pizza. they pretty much did.
Double L in the building.
No, they didn't.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza is good.
Nah,
I mean, when you was a kid, all right, yeah, okay, I'll just say that. I'll go along with it, but shit, right now, hell no.
Hey, if y'all like school pizza, man, you gotta like Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Nah, cause school people, no.
Yep.
Like you could buy you could buy school pizza out of out of Walmart.
I ain't never seen it.
It ain't the same.
Shit. Oh, it is the same type of bread, same cube pepperoni, same scarce cheese, same scarce sauce, all the same.
Nah, if it don't come from the cafeteria itself, bruh, it ain't a school pizza.
If Betty with the titties ain't make it, I don't want it.
Right. Just like
you mean old Betty?
Old Betty with the titties. If she ain't make it, I don't want it.
Old Betty.
All right.
Like if you're making your sparkling wine in California, bro, it's only sparkling wine.
If the lunch lady with the quarter size mold didn't make it,
right. She got a big old butt. You better respect her butt, bro. Don't call it
the hole in the hairnet. The hole in the hairnet.
Hey, don't disrespect the mold. It's a beauty mark, bro. Beauty mark.
Oh, my bad. I called it a growth.
Yo, don't be disgusting.
I'm just saying. That's why I ain't eat the shit in the first place.
Hey, yo, K-Dot. What up?
Yeah, Stauffer's French bread. Word. What up, K-Dot?
Stauffer's.
Appreciate you coming through.
K-Dot in the building with the Stauffer's
hit that
French
like
bread.
button, man. Share the shit, yo. We talking Corona pizza and not Corona pizza in that order, like Please, somebody don't ever make a Corona pizza.
Corona pizza. Ugh.
I could have a Corona with pizza. That sounds pretty nice right about now.
Oh yeah.
How you think it's affecting the brand Corona?
It's shit.
Oh,
I saw a
gross.
video. For some reason, people are just ignorant. Where all the beer was gone, but you go down to Corona spot, all the cases were still there.
Fuck you, Corona. We know this is your fault.
I know people are funny. Say Corona's like, what the fuck do we do?
The name just upsets your stomach. You don't even want to look at it.
Right.
So you know it's affecting them.
People was buying what was it? What that nasty shit? Brew House? Nah, you know it. Cakes, you be drinking the cheap beers. What is it called? Ice House?
Blue
Nah,
Ribbon?
pork slap.
Yeah,
Pork slap. Stop.
Pork
I
slap.
don't drink nothing. The pork slap.
Yo, that's the one. You know what? I gotta make sure they're okay, son. Let me look up their stock.
Yo, this motherfucker got stock. He got some stock in there.
Now's the time.
Yeah, okay. The round pizzas was cool, too. I guess. But nah, the pizza, the French bread pizza, man. K-Dot know what I'm talking about, man.
Yo, the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies, man, them joints used to be soft.
I don't know if I recognize what they are, man. I don't even know if I recognize what they are.
They come in that little paper bag, the little white paper bag, bro. A little fold on the top. I used to get the party on the bus, man. Be like, you used to be like the man sitting by the window and be like, let me have a piece. Nah, bitch. Hold my dick and I might give you some.
What?
This shit mine, nigga. I'll think about it. Oh, Pig 2 look fire, Lejo. Pig 2 is fire, son.
Pig 2 is fire. He's a little piglet joint.
A little piglet.
Little pig in the blanket.
Pig in a blanket. All right, man. So I'm gonna show y'all something, man, that based off of the Corona activities, man. I don't know if y'all saw this already, but I'm gonna send this to you real quick, Biz. Maybe show the people. For those of you that don't have any activities to do at a pandemic, this might be something that you want to do.
Message.
Yes. Yeah, let me look up this pork slap.
Pistachio chocolate ice cream sandwich.
Oh, there's a video. All right, hold on.
Hey, yo. Okay. K-Dot from New York. All right, cool.
Word.
At least I think so, man. My school was PS 329, man.
Yep.
Oh, you really went to school there? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't believe you, bro.
Nah, he just looked that up just now. It's like, wait.
I'm gonna Google a number. Hold on, wait. Yes.
Well, there's a 23, and there must be a 29.
He's like, public schools. And
We're ready, son.
Let me see what we got. Oh, get the chat down before we start playing the video.
All right, so let me see. Where do we start? All right, so I'm gonna start.
What up, K-Dot? What's up, good people? Sound like a good spot.
I'll start.
Hold up.
Saying,
they going in on the food
you
right
reading?
now. Y'all hungry?
Go ahead.
Go
My bad. You was reading Kicks? My bad.
Yeah,
I was reading too. My bad. Go ahead. I'm about to go.
I was gonna start from the round pizzas. Wait, I miss school cafeteria cookies. Lejo says. Terry says the beer thing is so ridiculous. No, it's not. Okay.
No, not pork slap, but the fact that Corona just sitting there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stop protecting your pork slap.
Okay. them my dudes now. Lee just said they were so soft and as big as your face. Otis Spunkmeyer cookies. Kid that says was good people. That and another brand I can't recall. Ooh, magic words.
What?
What are you reading?
I'm reading all the way from the top.
Magic words.
Yeah, the pork slap.
All right.
All right, now we get to the 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 Otis cookies were so major at my high school that a picture of them a picture of them are on our yearbook. like you turn the page, it's like a picture of the Otis cookie. Like, that's
So
fire.
your mascot was an Otis cookie.
That is fire.
Most popular Otis Smuckmeyer cookies.
That is fire.
Person of the year, the Otis cookies.
That was funny. That's how you know your whole class is trash.
Homecoming king, Otis cookie.
That was funny. And they Photoshop a crown on them.
Most likely to succeed.
Most likely to succeed. Coolest in class. And it says, wow, take it to a new level. Kicks, butt stock, and pork slap. Yo, them my dudes, man. PS 193 pistachio chocolate ice cream sandwich.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. We ain't had them.
I never seen a pistachio in my life until I went to like my granddad's house.
Damn, you put a boar in there too? Damn, bro. I said dope pork slap.
Lucky I throw bacon in there.
Boar slap. Boar slap.
Boar slap. Yeah, hey, that's the male part. That's the male version.
Oh man.
Pokemon had male and female versions at one point.
It did.
Yeah.
Terry says I used to dip my soft pretzel in that pistachio ice cream sandwich. What? How do you? Oh.
You're a weird person, bro.
Yep, the same one as you. Holy cow! You dip pretzels in pistachio ice cream? Yeah, I agree, Lijo. That's a weird assessment. Who was the principal when you were there? Let's see. They talking school stuff. The soft pretzel in the Carvel pistachio flying saucer, so good. I had more school stuff. I ain't trying to play everybody business out there.
Dr. Cashin, do you know how bad you got to tank to be a high school principal and be a doctor? Like, what happened?
Cashin.
Oh yeah, you got demoted a bunch of times.
Yo, bro, I don't think I ever want to be seen by a Dr. Cashin, bro. Like, I don't think he up to something.
Yo, that's a cool name, man. Like, who you see? I go to Dr. Cash, nigga.
Yo, just cashing out. Yo, that's where he got it from.
Oh, Dr. Cashin.
Cashing out.
Bro, we cashing out. I smoke way too much to remember shit like that. Where like I don't remember my principal from like high school.
I do. Dang, I just had her name, bro. That's crazy. Miss Cunningham, yeah, she passed away. Rest her soul. Like she helped me, bro. Like she knew I was like a trouble person. She's like, man, this little nigga need help, man.
Yo, she had a doctorate in English. She better never make a mistake.
In high school? In high school? Come on, man. What the college is not hiring at that point?
She better never make a mistake, bro. I don't want to hear no slip up.
When you get a doctorate in English, are you like saying that I'm going to be a college professor? Like, what else do you do with that? Like, you just do like you help invent spell check, you make it better. Like, what do you do?
You teach people grammar? I don't know.
Yeah, how about I say correct everyone?
Right. I'm like, I hate talking to her.
My baby said high school was the best time of her life.
Shit, high school days. Some interesting times. But yeah, you said something about smoking earlier, man. Bitch, can you play that video, man, that I sent you? As an activity for the quarantine.
Oh, why didn't you put the DMX one, bro? That shit was funny.
Oh, he has one?
Yeah, he got one with Tory Lanez. This shit was hilarious. Tory was like, hey, can you drop a verse with us? I could drop a verse off your new album for us? He was like, I could, but I won't.
Yo, DMX is the man, son.
We're ready. 10 puffs of the blunt without coughing right now. Whizzle man, let's see what you got.
10,
9. Hold on. 1. 2. 3.
Why he sound like the Street Fighter
4.
announcer?
5. How does he have the lung strength? 6.
Nigga been smoking since he was 1.
7. Whoa.
His mom told me she was pregnant.
Whoa. 9. If he gets this, I don't know. This is like Michael Jordan. Quarantine.
I love y'all, man. Have fun, bro.
Quarantine made us hit 70,000 live on Quarantine Radio. The 10-puff challenge by the true smoker himself. A+. Smoking. A+. Much love, Wizzle Man. We're gonna keep safe. We thank you so much.
Yo,
shit, have him do 20 this time. Next time, shit.
Right.
Let him set a record. Most puffs ever without choking.
Right, this dude can hold his breath in the water for like 30 minutes, and that's how much he can smoke.
Be the first Guinness Book of World Records for anything related to weed.
Right. I am still dumbfounded by where all the smoke went.
It's in his body, bro.
Smoke does not leave his system.
He exudes weed.
Yo, he took like 10 real huge puffs, and then exhaled mist.
Oh man, we gotta watch over Khalifa, son.
Khalifa, man.
We gotta make sure he stay alive, man.
All right, a doctorate in English. Lee says, like Rev Creflo Dollar or something. That sound a little dope. As far as the name
like Dr.
goes.
Cash and Creflo Dollar, yeah.
Creflo Dollar.
And Terry says, and was the principal at 193, then superintendent, and then how do you remember all this? K. Dot asks, and Terry says, you can be a teacher, a writer, etc. And I love my neighborhood and love my school. Lots of memories, especially since we ended up moving it away. K. Dot says, I don't have time to. Oh no!
Why you gotta sound like that? I don't think I have time.
K. Dot says, I don't know something. I think I had too much. I don't know something. Sometimes, excuse me. I'm trying to read too fast. I don't know sometimes. I think I had too much to forget that I forgot so much I should remember.
Hey, yo,
yeah,
35th you high Street. Right now, bro.
I know, right? Some people definitely have childhood amnesia. Word up.
So that's associated with a lot of trauma, man. We sorry you got picked on so much, bro. I wish I could have been there to be your big brother in that, man. You went through some tough times, man. You got locked in lockers. You got swirlies, man. You had to get new underwear every week, bro. It's crazy.
Man, my school didn't even have
lockers. The first day they tied you up on the flagpole. I know it, man.
Can you imagine getting tied on the flagpole and then they rose you up like you were the flag?
Oh, my balls!
Why are your balls involved?
Well, yeah. What the fuck?
Because I'm thinking it's my boxers the same. You know, like the cartoons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did something similar to somebody's blouse one time, man. Dude kept leaving his blouse at the at the lounge and shit. His blouse, military blouse.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking about school. Yeah. Okay, cool.
My bad. So yeah, military. So dude kept leaving his blouse in the lounge, right? And we kept telling him, yo, son, you need to take that shit in the back with you when you leave, go to sleep, whatever. He didn't listen. So it was negative 30 outside, and we hurried up, put his shit out there, and put water on it. And I think that was his only blouse that he had, bro.
You guys are so evil, man.
Right.
You told him, man.
Why couldn't you just roll up real tight, make it look like really wrinkled?
Well, we're on the field at that point.
Oh, okay,
having a wrinkled, having something wrinkled ain't really gonna, nobody's gonna say shit because we got so much gear on and we had to carry so much shit, so it really didn't matter. But a cold ass blouse you gotta thaw out and put in the dryer, yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
They try to get this dude that cold disease. What's that? I just had it. What's that shit when you get cold?
Ammonia.
Nah,
Pneumonia.
man. I mean, yeah, but no. Fuck it.
Frostbite. I don't know.
That's another one, but frostbite works. So let's go with frostbite.
Yeah. Well, good thing we weren't going anywhere because it was
that.
so snow. Like because it was snow and all that other shit. Otherwise, he would have had to. Yeah.
Hey, sick. What's up with these Reddit posts, man?
These Reddit posts. All right, so scrolling down Reddit, you know what I mean? Trying to look for some topics, and I see some shit. Not really, ridiculous, nothing like that. Last week I was going to talk about anal, but I was going to leave that alone at that point. But let's see. Is teasing annoying, bro? So this person asks, hold on, let me pull it up. This is a girl. This is a long one, so I'm going to try to cut it short a little bit. She says she's a girl. He was huge into teasing and makes it just makes the sex last longer, etc. She's not into blue balling anyone.
I've been there
Blue
before.
balling.
That's trash, bro.
That is trash. That is trash. It feels like you got a shit.
It does. It's so painful, bro.
Anyone, as she wants to have sex as much as her partner. She loves to gently caress her partner, whether it's with her hands, body, and she enjoys speeding certain acts up or slowing it down to make the experience more intense. She's also dominant, mostly dominant, but she can be quite versatile. But she's very happy to enjoy it. She enjoys being in charge. She says, I like to hear my partner's breathing change because they are so turned on and blah, blah, blah. First love, blah, blah. So she's asking, is teasing fucking annoying? And I want to say yes.
I think there are levels to it.
Some people don't know how to just stop at a point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, hypothermia. That's what I was looking for. Good shit.
Hypothermia. Gangrene.
I thought gangrene was more of an infection than like something from cold, but it works.
That definitely sounds nasty.
It is. Teasing. I mean, if it, like we said, if it results in blue balls, man, you can just leave that where it's at, man. I remember right before track practice, me and my girlfriend, we were like, man, getting it in, but we weren't getting it in. You know what I'm saying? No getting it in, but getting it in. And then I was like, oh man. And like one of my teammates were like, yo, you better come on, man. You know, Coach Mo don't play. And I'm like, shit. All right. So I run out there. Not really run, but I went out there. And he's like, all right, we need 4 100s. Like, what? Dang, bro. That's how we're gonna warm up. We're gonna do a mile for a warm up. So I start running and I immediately like, whoa, what's this? And I start and I'm thinking I'm like holding my own. I do my one lap. It's slow. It's the slowest lap I probably ever ran in my life. I came back around. He came back around. He said, hey, Vernon, you been messing around with your girlfriend, huh? I'm like, what you talking about? You look a little bow-legged over there. look a little bow-legged. I think you might got some issues going on. You good? Like, yeah, Coach Mo, ain't nothing wrong. You know what you're talking about, man. This is how I run. He's like, oh, okay. Go ahead and do 3 more. I thought he was gonna let me off the hook, just off some like sympathy shit, knowing I had an issue but didn't want to say it. But he was like, well, then go ahead and do 3 more. Bro, after 1 more, bro, I was in tears, man. I was in tears.
Oh.
Got back around, he said, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, he the man, sir.
Yeah, I miss Coach Mo, man. He was a good dude, man. It's a crazy.
I'd say you better go take care of that.
So that's probably what he meant.
Oh, nothing wrong there, huh?
Yo, blue balls is the devil. But I guess teasing is okay. It's like you said, there's levels to it.
Yeah, because if you're doing the teasing in the bedroom, right, and you end up getting, your pleasure off. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's great. But if you're doing that shit in public and she being a little tease, like, look, you hard, nigga. I'm like, bro,
look, you hard, nigga.
Stop, nigga.
She laughing at you,
right? Like you got basketball shorts on that day. Shit, look at you, nigga. It's like, oh, come on, bro. Why?
Leave me alone.
Right, Stampy.
Y'all like playing around all day, teasing. That's cool. Like off and on all day until y'all get ready to lay down, whatever like that. But like towards the end of the date or whatever like that, she gives you all the impressions you about to get some or whatever, and then out of nowhere, she gives you this like passionate kiss. You like, y'all start groping on each other. It's like, all right, I gotta go home. You can be like, nigga, what?
If you don't get your ass back in, bitch.
You thought I was a good guy, huh?
We got things to do.
You gonna do something. Be like, yo, you gonna do something. God damn it. I don't know what it is.
You gonna fix this.
You gonna fix this, all right? Ain't gonna leave me and I'm be on the toilet.
Right.
So is there a kind of teasing that you absolutely don't like?
Not
I think the fact of that you like it, right? Like there is no real not liking teasing. I think the real hatred comes from that you don't get it off or anything like that. I think that's why you like teasing is bad. Well, not bad, but annoying.
Interesting.
Yeah,
so you like all
it has
teasing.
To lead somewhere.
So you like all teasing, huh?
Yeah.
So you like butthole tickles.
Oh,
I
knew it. I knew it.
If you're taking it down that, you're an asshole, bro.
Oh, really? No pun there. So you like butt tickles?
Kick said it all, man. He said it all. He likes it all. That includes butthole tickles.
We're gonna go into specifics about teasing. I'll hold off on saying that until I finish this statement. Unless I know it's gonna lead somewhere, you know what I mean? Like otherwise out in public where Kicks is saying, look at your balls. Nah, like a chick,
look at
like
your balls. What the fuck is going on?
Right, like she put up your fucking basketball shirt. Say, look at your balls, nigga.
Look at your scrotum. No.
Oh my god.
But no. Okay. So out in public, like my baby, she'll tease me a little bit, out in public. But then when we get home, the business happen. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But if there's a whole lot of teasing, it ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed because reflection of the blue balls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no.
Your asshole bad. Someone was calling me too. I couldn't even voice my frustration.
Ball like butthole tickling. I don't know if that's teasing or foreplay. I don't know.
Butthole tickles.
I don't know, bro.
Can't do it, man. Can't do it.
Yeah, not all is all right with me. I'll just say that.
Okay, so that's okay. If you were into that, Kicks, that's foreplay and not teasing. So give me a better idea what teasing is then. Just kissing and groping?
Pretty much groping, kissing, the neck kissing and all that stuff. You could do that to a girl where you neck kissing them and they, I don't know, get wet or whatever, and you just say, I ain't in the mood, nigga.
Can ladies get blue balls? What's y'all version of blue balls? Can y'all get hurt from that? Is there like some type of like pain involved?
Or
maybe at an earlier age, because I know I don't get blue balls no more. But if I do get teased to death, they don't happen. So I think it's like an age thing, like when you first get into having sex, maybe.
They get something called wet panties. and I heard it was annoying.
You heard it's annoying.
I heard. I can't speak for. I can't speak on that behalf. But
The streets told me. The streets are always watching.
Like I don't know, like teasing in public would be like, you know, well, teasing would be like nut to butt, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Do the
yeah.
do the grab the from
yeah. You know, grabbing on the genitals and all the other good jazz. You know what I'm saying? Other than butthole tickles.
Oh man. I gotta watch what I say, man.
You did say everything was cool, bro.
Yeah, you can tickle my butthole. I better get some sex afterwards.
Hey, where you going, bitch? You better get back here and finish.
No one touches my butthole and don't finish.
Not ever.
Stay touching the booty hole. Never complete my set.
Oh yeah, but yeah, the rear hug is always a nice one, man. I do enjoy that one. That one's pretty good. Now, as far as what I don't like, you know how you get, you know that it's not really it's not really arousing. I guess for some people it is when they like kind of like scratch your scalp, like kind of like lightly scratch your scalp, like you're some type of animal or something.
You don't like that?
I do like I don't know. It's like I'm talking about like in public.
Your least intensive one. That's the least desirable one.
Like in public, I don't like it. It's like I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I'm your pet. Like you're in charge. It feels like very like I don't know. I was like, dude, I'm not your animal, bro. So get your hands out of my scalp, bro. Man, you stop petting.
Is that teasing?
I guess it could feel good and get you there. I don't know. I guess it depends on your sensitivity. I don't know. I mean, it's not really teasing for me because I don't like it, but it's like caressing.
Yeah, massage somebody's head, get them aroused. Not that.
I mean, I like that stuff. I got long hair, so
massage is cool.
Play my hair.
Scalp scratching is cool at home. I don't like it. I don't like that. It's the kind of PDA I don't like.
Just be holding hands. He be the one trying to hold the hand. Like, where you going?
I like holding hands, bro. Holding hands is fun.
Holding hands is nice.
Yeah.
Man, my hands sweat quick, bro. I can't do it.
She might like
that long.
I thought you were a gentleman, nigga.
Yeah,
I am a gentleman.
Hands, you don't watch TV?
I mean, holding hands is fine, but I just can't do it for too long. It's annoying.
No, petting is fine. Just don't pet my head. Pet my dick or something. Like pet that.
People in chat, what's your form of teasing? How about that? Let's see where that goes. What's your form of teasing?
Or what's your go-to move to tease your significant other or casual partner?
Or person you just met?
Right. Oh yeah, man, you don't tease them. Meeting them was a tease. That's why you couldn't wait.
Yo, would dancing be a tease?
For sure.
Some forms of dancing?
For sure.
It could be both, bro, depending on how far she let you go. If she let you get up skirt, man, that's definitely foreplay. But if she don't, it's teasing.
She let you get up the skirt?
Yeah. Or no.
Nowadays skirts is tight as a bitch, so
true. I mean, they be knowing what they're doing. Sometimes they feel some of them could get you hard, and sometimes they feel that, and then they'll act accordingly. That's a high fucking tease right there.
Or as soon as they get you hard, they be like, "I want a drink." Like what? What are you doing?
I'm broke.
That's payment, motherfucker.
This is your lap dancing for free.
Oh, word. Shit.
Damn.
Oh, they all quiet. Nobody's texting fast enough.
I help pay the mortgage. It's like you paying that shit. So teasing.
Let's hit you with the psych I lied. Damn, bro.
Nah, that ain't no tease.
I mean, it is a tease. It ain't the kind of tease we're talking about.
Right, it ain't the tease that you wanted.
Sierra
we texted. We
Echo
like,
X-ray. Sierra Echo X-ray. That's what we're talking about. Now responsibilities.
Oh, sex. Yeah. I don't know why he doesn't say that. You have me doing math and shit.
He's like, wait, fucking basic training. Oh, nigga.
All right. November uniform Delta Echo Sierra. I love him. My DM is open, by the way. You're going to drop them in there. Check them out.
So his Delta mic is open.
That sounds like an invitation for butthole tickles. I'm not saying that.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Bravo Hotel Tango.
Kick is like, please stop saying butthole.
Stop it. Now my name is synonymous with butthole tickles.
Oh, right. This joke is at my expense.
You walked right into that one, buddy.
Oh man.
I think I really do appreciate Nudes as a tease. I appreciate that. That is phenomenal. You don't even got to be there to tease me with that one. Semi nudes definitely count. Cause you leave like even giving me the imagination to be like, dang, look at that sad titty meat coming out the bra, man. She got some big old titties.
So that means bra and panties is a tease, yeah.
Joe, see there you go again. I said receiving them. See?
She flip-flopping the words and shit.
Right. Mental gymnastics. No wonder you and Kicks get along so well.
Yeah, hey, y'all like that Matt. Y'all like that Matt.
I don't do the mental gymnastics, man.
Tori says she's got nothing. She's not much of a tease. At least she doesn't think so. So Biz, go ahead and test her teasing ways. If you don't mind.
So wait, what? How do I do this?
So
you just list things that you would consider being tease-worthy or something like that.
All right.
She act like she don't walk around the house in that lingerie. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
She got girls. She got twins.
Yeah, she got
true.
Pretty sure she's chilling in a in a robe.
Or she'll do that in the bedroom. Be like, "All right, Netflix, I'm going to sleep."
Okay, so Turi does the nudes. Who else does the nudes out there? Ari, Joe. We can't leave you out, K-Dot, even though me asking you is kind of gay. But I mean, if you participate in that, please, like, let us know. Like, where the nudists at? Where the nude senders at, man? Where the nudes at? Put whatever you want in the chat. No, put a peach down there. Yeah, put a peach down there, bro. We do nudes. I mean, ladies.
Put a peach.
Yeah, K-Dot, just say I do it if you.
I do it, yo. Big Sean. I do it.
I did.
What else? Let's see.
Yeah,
you know which one I really like, man. That kind of like when I was younger, like it really got me going. The lap chair when the girl just like you didn't expect it and you didn't know she liked you or whatever like that. She just come and sit in your lap. You be like,
oh yeah.
Wait, what? What's happening?
Don't get
that's a tease. Feel like a chain.
Don't get an erection. Don't get an erection. Don't get an erection.
You didn't even know. You didn't even know. You just sitting there chilling next to bomb.
Playing spades, laughing. Y'all niggas trash.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. I'm the chair today.
I love when my baby sits on my lap.
Yeah, it's definitely a tease. It definitely could be a tease. Now I'm thinking of like middle school teases, like the fucking notes. Remember passing notes, man?
My baby, okay, hun, you and your weirdness.
She's worse than Kicks.
Sorry. 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 Come on. Photoshopping this shit with herpes.
This guy has been coming at my neck all day, bro.
I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. Hey, who are you sending it to? Like who? Like you do all that to do what with them? You gonna send them out? Like that's crazy. You can go to jail.
Like, look, this nigga got herpes.
The girl's like, oh, for real? I can chance that. Shit backfire.
No, okay, so nudes, right? So Terry, when you dance, do you just do the two-step?
Two-step.
Lee, you two-step. Ariel, you two-step. My baby, I know how you get down. Yeah, you don't do no two-step.
I'm just guessing the rest of y'all
Look.
send nudes.
Let me add to my notes.
Terry, the only one that send news out here. That's crazy. I appreciate you.
Lee, stop. Lee always trying to play the saint. Stop it, Lee.
The saint.
Your parents? That's because your parents there with you, I think. They still there? That's probably why you behaving this way. They might see me typing. I got to make sure.
Tell them to mind their business.
My former teasing is winking.
So,
like that.
You said
so
winking. I get all my homies hard. I get all the homies hard with the winks.
All right. So brawn panties, right? Yo, y'all remember when red pumps used to be like a thing where dudes used to be hype about the pumps?
Right.
I never understood
So,
it, but yeah, I remember that phase.
Me either. I mean, you know, when like fucking a woman with pumps on, apparently.
Stiletto pumps in the club.
Red lipstick. Then what
I
else?
thought you was trying to play the saint. My bad, y'all. She said she was going along with what we were saying. She said she ain't no saint.
Oh,
yeah, I was talking about passing notes in middle school.
Oh, you started.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah, showing the cheeks.
Y'all remember how y'all used to fold up the notes, like make it look like a fortress so nobody can get in?
Yup. Oh man, kids will never know.
I know the ladies think dick pics are a tease.
No, they're the one you get all extra. They're like, can you like initially they love them, but then like, can you get more creative? Like, I don't know, like pose with them, like pose with it. Like, I'm not doing no fucking poses. I'm gonna lay on the side of the bed on my side with my head resting in my hand and shit, with my dick in my hand and winking or smiling or like have my mouth wide open like, oh.
How do you prepare for that picture? Like, you got to put the cam down on the camera. Like, all right.
You gotta get a tripod and all that, man.
Selfie stick.
Let's see. Let's see.
Women like sweatpants on guys.
Yeah.
They do the sweatpants.
Okay. So Ariel says she thinks blacks is sexier than red. Terry says she just said pics, not nudes. Sheets. Those days are over for now. That's the key phrase right there. That's the key part. LOL bras are cool. Baby says she loves black. Lee says, oh man, note folding was an art. Super skills.
Airplanes.
You can't have it both ways. You can't send out the boobies in a bra and expect to get some meat mail. Fuck out of here.
Meat mail.
Man, you're gonna catch them undies. Hold up. Is there no? There's no underwear and there's no underwear. I was gonna put the underwear in the damn in the chat.
There's got to be some boxers or some shit in there.
No, just bra and panties, bro.
Let me check Google.
He's gonna catch the undies.
Catch
a nigga in a t-shirt. Hold up. Here y'all go. Catch a nigga in a t-shirt. God damn it! What the fuck?
I'm trying to get a nude like this. Send me a nude like this. Stupid. Send me a nude doing this, bro. I'm yours. You really give a fuck about me. You send me a nude doing a cartwheel.
Oh man.
I got the nude like that, man. I like, man, she must really give a fuck about her nigga.
Hey, that t-shirt is a symbol for underwear. All right, that's what you're gonna get. You ain't gonna get the full meat if you only showing bra and panties. All right.
He get half the meat. He get some of the pubic hair and a ball sack or something.
Or you unzip your pants and like just let enough come through.
Hold on.
Just
I got
tip.
you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Where's the banana? This is what you're getting. Think about it.
Getting some nanners.
Don't let it go. Don't let it go over your head. That's what you're getting.
Oh man.
Half of meat.
Half meat.
Half meat.
Getting a half meat.
Yo, why she like nuts?
Yo.
Wait. Oh no. Somebody else said something about nuts.
Oh,
that
no.
was you, Kicks, right? Wait, no.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Sick. You said something about nuts.
Oh,
I
I
never said anything about nuts. Here you go, baby. Got you. You know what I mean?
Nah, I did say something like you get half a ball sack, son.
Half a ball sack.
So let's say you get a nude, right? All right. Like, have you got a nude that didn't make sense? Like, yo, like I'm not sure, like what you were trying to like.
Yes.
You gotten those? Like, I don't know what you were like trying to like signal to me with this. Like,
yes. Yeah, I had the most disgusting nude I've ever seen in my fucking life before, bro. It haunts my fucking dreams, bro.
All right, well, describe it.
Oh man! First of all, it was it was a straight photo of her, of a thing, right?
What request? Hold up, baby. I didn't see the request. Sorry. Whoa.
So it was like a straight photo of her flower and the massive black hole behind it, right? And she sent it with a butt plug, right? So she had the butt plug in there, but it didn't look anything like that. It looked like fucking teeth, bro. I was like, what the fuck is that shit?
Teeth?
I was like, bro, why'd you send me this shit? And it was out of nowhere, too. And she thought, I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. It looked like teeth. It was like a butt plug. It was in there, and then it was like a little, I don't know, it kind of looked metal-ish, and then it just looked like teeth, nigga. That shit was disgusting.
Do you think that she was like unaware of how men are really attracted to women?
I think so, cause I guess she did it thinking it was like yeah, I'm sending him nudes right now. I was like, yeah, that one doesn't look right. It looks weird. And then she ended up deleting. I never spoke to her again. I was like, bro.
She thought it was gonna be fire, didn't she?
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Did you tell her you like to give anal pleasure?
Nah, I ain't tell her none of that. I ain't telling her none of those things, bro. She just
I think you will remember, bro, because you was like, been like, hell no.
Nah. Hey, so can you find out like a Reddit post about that? Attraction, what they think we really like?
Yeah, but it doesn't really go into the specifics on what men actually like.
Oh, so it was a question, I think.
Yeah. It just asks. It just asks: are women like? Do women really know how men are like? Really, really sexually attracted to them? And it says from time to time, I read posts on here from women expressing their insecurities, how they dislike their asymmetrical boobs, skin tags on their private parts, scars, a bit of a gut, small boobs, etc., and how it makes them super self-conscious about getting intimate with someone. Yes, you have a valid concern, but if you think guys will reject you because of that, then that's unrealistic. Any straight healthy guy will kill just to enjoy a good, intimate time with you. They go to great lengths to sexually pursue you, and they do enjoy kissing, fondling, your scent, the sounds you make, your voice, watching you feeling pleasure, etc., regardless of what your insecurities are. Uh, I bet there's a guy thinking about you, as in the female, whoever is reading it right now. Yeah, you in quotation, well, not in quotations, but in parentheses. And this has gotten 6.9K upvotes.
This sounds like one of those posts where the first person in the comment says, "I hope she sees this, bro."
Yo, that would be funny. That happens on Twitter a lot, right?
Yeah.
Word.
When people
Absolutely.
like really like pandering to women, like in the hopes of getting a following based on, and it's good to promote and being self-confidence in anyone you talk to, but it just sounds off like you don't mean it sometimes. This doesn't feel genuine at all.
You don't think this feels genuine?
Not really.
Okay. This person, the first comment from a female says, "I really didn't realize until I got a boyfriend, and all I have to do was for him to instantly get hard was to bend over."
Lean on him.
Head massage.
Yeah, no. Okay, so my baby says, okay, Ariel says, right. I'm reading what my baby said. Okay, guys, select a chick from the chat and send a nude pic. It's quarantine time. Do it for the views.
Where you say that?
That's what Liz said. Apparently, the chat did not let her comment come through.
Good job, chat monster. You ate that one up.
Right.
Pick a person, okay. Well, babe, I'll send you one later. I ain't doing it now. Let's see. What was that?
Do you all not get subconscious? Yeah, I mean everybody does. Everybody does. Especially with somebody new, you're like, man, I don't know what she's into. She's probably into what I'm into.
Okay, Ariel says, this is funny. I didn't expect this, but the butt plug has to be cute and the angle has to be right.
Oh man,
that's right. You can't just go.
Sound a little nasty there, girl. Them Delta. I can't say that.
Butt plug Halloween edition. Trick or treat. Ew. Baby nasty. Do you all not get self-conscious? Yeah, a lot of people do, man. If you're looking in the mirror, you're self-conscious.
Or you're making sure you're not dirty.
Or that. Well, I mean,
make sure I ain't got no toothpaste residue on the side of my face.
That's true. Yo, look, man. Anytime I get ready to talk to people at work, man, I always check my nose for boogers.
You go boogers instantly? Like you gotta keep checking it?
Nah, yo, sometimes, man, sometimes you'll never know, man. And the people you work with will not fucking tell you, bro. They will not tell you. They'll let you walk around with that shit.
Oh, not my line of work, man. We got man. You got some shit right there, bro. Fix that. We better go talk to people. All right.
Hey, Liz. If I was to send Turi a picture, I'm in Adonis. You know what I'm saying? So she'll get in massive amounts of trouble. I mean,
somebody got a little thing for Turi. All right.
Yeah, you see them picking on me, right, Turi? Yeah. See?
Why didn't you do nothing to kicks this time?
I'm letting ya.
Turi is quietly saying, "I don't want him."
What? Is that what you see?
Yeah. She didn't say, "Okay, I'll accept it" or nothing. She's like, "Y'all just picking on kicks."
Everybody wants kicks. Everybody wants kicks. There is no wanting kicks. So
There is no not wanting kicks, or there is no wanting kicks.
You gotta use the double
No,
negative on
it's
that.
both. It's both. It's definitely both.
So the butt plug had teeth. All right. So let me think, man, because I'm trying to justify this. You sure it had teeth? How do you know?
Bro, I just asked what it was. And I was like, what the fuck is that? It looked like teeth, bro.
You asked what it was, she didn't reply, and you just went with teeth and a butt plug.
No. She told me what it was. She told me it was a plug. And I was like, oh, all right. Yeah, that picture looks weird. And then
Low-key wish I could see it to see if I would be disgusted too. Probably
That's
not.
what you know what? Like, I just want to see the butt plug. Like, I always want to see what that looked like. I don't know how you can get disgusted by a woman telling you that she wants to do anal with you.
You didn't see it, but you saw her pussy too, though, right?
Yeah, it was like a full-on. Like let's say she legs up, she got the camera in the middle.
Son, she was inviting you, and she was telling you she was getting ready for you.
Oh, but that shit was disgusting. That's not how you do it. You gotta do it in some creative ways, I guess.
Was she? Did you find her attractive?
Yeah,
there you go.
You sure it wasn't a white penis in her butt?
She misspelled stuff so it doesn't get ate up by the chat monster.
It's like, what? Peanuts? Oh, man.
No, baby, you funny. All right, man. Yo, listen, man. You killing me, bro. You killing me. She was inviting you. She said she's ready for anal, and I don't know, she probably would have done it before. That don't matter. But anyway.
That's the wrong type of teasing, son. That's the off-putting one.
You should have went and did it.
That shit turned it all the way off, bro. I wasn't having it. Wasn't having it, son.
You should have went and did it.
Was that all it was? Was that all it was that turned you off? Like,
yeah.
If she didn't have a butt plug, would you have been like, all right?
I mean, even the style of the picture wasn't that good, right? Like, at least make it look nice. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like she was like, "Oh, you want one? Here you go."
I don't mind that. I don't mind the car.
I don't know.
I don't mind the what's it called? The barbaric ones.
Yeah, I don't know how you could barbarically take a picture of your pussy.
Like, you don't care about being all pretty or nothing. You just be like, whatever. Boop.
Oh no wax.
Yeah, you gotta make it look nice though. You ain't gonna just send any random ass pic like that. You gotta make it look presentable.
Do you do that with yours, bro?
Was it a forest? Was it a forest?
Nah, it wasn't no forest. But I'm just saying, let's say if you were sending out a pic, you gonna make sure it's not a forest, bro.
For sure.
Make it
you trim it down, yeah.
Right, there's some standards going in there. You can't.
You said it was
have it any old.
You said she was smooth.
Nah, son.
The only thing that pissed him off was the fucking butt plug.
It's just one of those things you can't unsee, bro. And I'm like, nah, fam, I can't do this anymore.
She was trying to make her butt plug. Nice. That's what she was doing.
I'm sure it does. But I wasn't. Oh, that was. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I know women do this all the time, where you got that one thing that pisses a dude off, or that pissed them off about a dude, and that's it. Over. Happens all the time.
Man, I wish I could find a plug in this shit, like a real plug.
I think there is one.
This man got upset over a plug, man. I don't know, bro. The plug had a style to it, and you couldn't get over it.
I mean, that shit was gross, bro. I can't. Look, when you fucking do something, I don't know, not with somebody, but like something happens and you can't unsee it. Ever since that, it would have been that, bro. I would just picture nasty teeth butt plug every fucking time I talk to her, bro. I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that one picture, bro. I would just never forget that shit.
God damn, dude.
I found it. It was disgusting.
I found it. Hold up. Here you go, man. Yo, Kicks is scared of this.
Oh my god.
You know what, man? I'm about to go on my archive. I'm about to find that shit. So y'all can know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I thought this man
My
was send me
baby
a real
says,
picture.
well, I think I already read this, but my baby says she don't understand men and the fascination of sticking their thing in the poop vessel. She's getting real clean now. But what the heck do I know?
Poop vessel.
Yo, good job, baby.
She making innovations right now.
Ariel says, I don't send nudes or semi-nudes without my best friend's stamp of approval. I'm not about to go out sad like this girl. LOL.
I just think I think this is. I mean, I need to see the picture. I ain't gonna fault you like that, Kicks, because I've seen some stuff that I like. Yeah, you could have just sent me something else. Like I don't know, but
Right.
But for the most part, it's like, just to me, like you don't gotta go over the top like that. You don't got to get no. What's that shit called? Quality control in your pictures. I don't think you got to do all that.
I mean, there's pictures that you send, right? Like sometimes it don't matter, but then there's pictures you don't send. We all know what not to send, and she sent one of those don't send pictures. It was disgusting.
Maybe she thought you would like the damn butthole play.
Oh,
You were probably talking all
man.
nasty. You have to think that you was nasty, but you just a regular dude.
Yeah. You try to get her to get psyched for it. She was like, okay, cool. I'm about to go ahead and fuck with him too. She called your bluff.
Like, this dude ain't nasty.
This dude ain't, this dude ain't nasty. I bet he ain't about to fuck with this. Boom, butt plug. What you gonna do?
Oh, no, picture up.
I did that for us.
Yeah, she was like, "Yo, I'm trying to see what you working with here. You ready?" And you was like, "Nah."
Hey,
Terry says she felt like it's way too much prep work that has to be done in order to do that. What you talking about?
I guess sending a nude. I guess I don't know.
Sending nudes?
This goes right back to the last one. Are women aware how men are really sexually attracted to them?
Yep.
That being me, because
he said, "I'm talking about me here. I'm talking about me."
Oh, man.
I'm just trying to see nakers.
Just trying to see the makers. But it does. Women do have to put more preparation than dudes when it comes to news, though. We don't really gotta do much.
Shoot, they want us to do more.
I don't know, man. All they got, like, for real, for men, all they gotta do is buy some sexy lingerie and like show half a titty, and I think that works.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Peen in the poop vessel. Terry ain't trying to get her comments taken away either.
The pain.
Oh, that. Yeah, you got to work up to that.
No.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Well,
right.
the prep work involves the butt plug, and that's what this chick was trying to tell Kick.
I wasn't with it, son. I wasn't with it. Oh, man.
Regular, degular nudes. Who the fuck, Lee, says degular?
Oh, we say that in New York, bro.
No, you don't.
We actually say regular schmegular.
You just stand in front of the camera. I mean, gotta do something. I mean, if you stand there,
shit.
Yeah, like you can't just sit there looking like a fucking hunchback in Notre Dame with some news and shit, thinking that a dude gonna be like, yeah, nah.
Looking like you're going through prison intake.
Shit, like the backpack is like 50 tons and you still hunched over. No, y'all know what y'all need to do to look sexy. So do not ask us if just sitting there like you're about to take a prison photo is gonna be enough for us.
If you just stand there, you don't really see no pussy like that. Like, yo, you better crack that thing open. What you talking about? Doing, man. Get the fortune cookie still got the fortune in it. What is going on? Lean back, spread that, snap that, send me that. Let me look at that.
Yes, as long as we don't have no plug or teeth.
Splat that.
Yo, she just brought back like terrible like visions in my head. Oh, it's awful.
No, you gotta have some teeth.
Oh, fucking disgusting.
You gotta have some teeth.
Oh, man.
Good nasty. Good nasty.
No plugs.
I mean, you got to be creative with them pictures, man. Women got to find the sink. You know, they got to find an outfit. Maybe I don't know. They gotta if they had the big old joints, they gotta smush them together so they can fit the picture. Y'all gotta go through a lot of work for these.
So you need all of that.
I mean, I don't need it, but
so you think they have
nice
your
have.
So you think they have your idea of what sexual attraction is skewed up? Or no?
It's not. No, nah.
Remember, Kicks needed a lot. Remember, Kicks needed a lot to get aroused, right? You remember that, right?
Oh yeah,
remember that.
He said he needed like a 4-minute hug in the bed.
I don't know. I just don't do it right instantly. It depends on the person, though. It depends.
I'm gonna just sleep with you want to sleep with, bro.
Yo, Kicks ran off on the plug. Seriously.
Wow.
I'm just saying, man. Can't just have any old sloppy picture. You gotta make it look good.
Ladies, I'm put together of what may get a man aroused if you sending him nudes. Okay, it's really, really simple. You know what I mean? Gosh, y'all. I mean, y'all can't just sit there and think that y'all just gonna look like anything, and we just gonna be like, sure.
Right.
I got a nude that wasn't even a nude, and I was like, yes. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't a nude. She was nude, yes, but she covered her nipples with her forearm and her like fingers landed on the other nipple. I was like, this isn't really a nude because they're still covered up, but I like it. Okay, you're still naked. And then she had like her leg, one leg straight down, and the other leg like, kind of like crossed over a little bit. And so you can see the floor, you can see the wall. Okay, you can see the pleasure wall, but you couldn't see the pussy. And I was like, man, it's not exactly what I wanted, but man, I do appreciate this a lot.
No, but take that for instance. She thought about it.
No, she didn't want to show me her goods all the way. That's what the fuck that was. Okay, don't you ever confuse that with like prepping and all that other shit you was talking about, like sinks and shit. Like, no, that was just like a nude without being nude. Don't ever get it confused, bro. She was still being guarded.
It was still considered an oodie. That's what I call them. Oodies.
A oodie?
Yep. That's when they don't give you the full picture.
That's what y'all need. That's what y'all can do. They ain't got nobody bent over out here.
What's up with the lipstick, bro?
What? You don't think a chick like kissing into the camera is like good?
I recommend all women take nudes without their face in it.
Right.
No, for real. It's for their own protection.
I remember back in them days, man. Remember all them pages?
Oh, since you're going that way, all right, yeah. Good thinking, Biz.
Yeah, I'm holding it down.
We were the worst back in high school, man. They had those smut pages.
Oh, I never shared mine. I've been good about that. I always worry about my phone getting lost and your pictures are in there. So I'm like, yo, don't like no face in there. And I usually delete them. I remember the first time I told a girl I deleted her nude, she was so angry. I was like, bro, I don't want your. She thought I was doing it because I had other bitches. I probably did, but no. The reason why was because like if I lose my phone, some other nigga gonna be stroking off to my shit. Nah, man. Nah, I get my strokes off with the picture, and then when I'm finished, the joint get deleted. Like, yo, send me some more.
Get deleted.
Like, yo. I'm trying to catalog your stuff with somebody else to get my phone and be like, who is this person? Oh, it's attached to a name. This is Jasmine's titties. I love Jasmine. No, I don't want that.
My
favorite. This dude got good taste. Good taste.
Oh, man.
I don't want to go down like that. So faceless pictures are the best. So if anything does happen, it's like you still good monies. You can still run for political office.
All right. Well, you know, the lips are still cool for me, bro.
Yeah.
They get creative.
I do lock my phone. Here's the deal. There are people out there that are really smart if they steal your phone. They can get into the shit. Like, they got programs that will unlock your phone for them.
No.
If somebody steals your phone, they're either planning on keeping it or selling it. And in order to sell it, you have to unlock it. And in order to unlock an iPhone, you have to have some real software. And the software can simply just reset a password and allow you to get back into the phone, which means that all your information is within the phone, which is why iCloud is very powerful, because as soon as you realize it's missing, you can erase the motherfucker.
Yep.
So if the lock was good enough, you wouldn't have the ability to erase your phone remotely.
Yep.
TED Talk open.
I'm learning all. I'm learning
Biz
all
Tech.
that.
This is brought to you. This is brought to you by Biz Tech.
The Biz Feed.
The Biz Feed. Oh snap!
All right, y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get out of here, y'all.
I'm ready.
Hold on. Biz, could you play that video that I sent us?
You always do this. You get me amped to get out of here, and you be like, you know what? Let me bother this nigga one more time.
I mean, you know, we gotta end it off on the video, bro.
Gotta end it out.
We always do that, man. That's our trademark, man. Nobody else is doing this shit, y'all. Share this with your friends, man. I'm serious. Share this with your friends, your coworkers. Ask anybody do they like podcasts first. That's how you prep them. And then be like, oh, I got a podcast you can listen to. Well, you don't have one, but say, oh, there's a podcast you can listen to. It's one of my people's. And then you share it, man. Oh. You share the podcast. Share the channel.
And the first person you see with the Let's Talk on the bottom left corner, you sue their ass. All right.
I don't know what he's saying. Also, let them know that we interact with our chat. So tell them if they show up, they don't have to be afraid to just sit there and listen. You know, they could talk, put in their points of view and things like that. And it's a friendly environment. You guys know this. So share this out with your peoples, man.
Yep.
All right. You want to give up? Just want me to play it, or you want to talk about it, or you want to introduce it?
All right. So this is partially a rejection, partially men not being actually turned on to a woman just because she's a woman or anything like that. So here we go. Hit play, please.
So we just gonna sit here? Do what? We ain't gonna do nothing?
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all can't hear it. All right, hold on one moment. Stupid. There we go. Pasting go.
So we just gonna sit here?
Houston.
Yo, like your friend that was texting you the time that you came on the show, like tell her to come back. You don't have to be on the show all the time for her to show up. Please.
All right.
So we just gonna sit here?
Do what?
We ain't gonna do nothing?
What the hell you mean? What? No, we ain't gonna do nothing.
So what's the purpose of you coming over here then?
When I brought him over here. He ain't tell me nothing about you gonna be over here.
Okay then, but they doing something.
That's them. They probably fucking happy. I ain't fucking happy. So I don't even want to fucking be here. I came over here for him.
So you don't want to be here?
No, I want to be here. I'm just sitting here and chill till he get done doing what he got to do, and we can get the fuck from over here. I don't supposed to have a black ass over here.
I must don't turn you on.
Lady, look, for one, I ain't trying to get turned on. And then for one, I only have sex on the first night. I don't do that shit.
I know
like
you
that.
lying.
I got a fucking woman.
That ain't what I heard.
I don't know what you heard. Well, yeah, I don't know what you heard. But ain't shit going down over here. I ain't coming here to do nothing.
I already know how you get down.
What? Well, I ain't getting down today. I'm not gonna get down today. Why would you want to have sex with somebody you don't even fucking know?
I mean, I thought we kind of had something
nothing.
going on.
No, I ain't for one. I ain't never gave you no eye contact.
So you ain't feeling me?
Hell the fuck, no, I ain't feeling
but I'm feeling you though.
You can feel me all the fuck you want, just don't fucking touch me. That's all I got to say. But whenever they get fucking done, I'm getting the fuck up out of here, man.
Slide over here a little more.
No, for one, you don't even take care of yourself. I can tell. I can tell that cooch ain't clean because your flow dirty. You ain't even sweep the fucking floor. All the fucking paper and shit in here.
I ain't had time to clean up.
That's their fucking excuse. They don't fucking have time. So you
I just got to work. I ain't had time to clean up.
I'm just telling you, you should have cleaned up before you fucking went to work. I'm not gonna live with you in your fucking house dirty. Hell no, man. I should just fucking side of the door.
You ain't gotta go outside.
You know what? That's why I need to go out the fucking door. Cause I'm kind of a little goddamn paranoid here. So much shit going on here, all this shit on the fucking floor.
Look, let's go in the room and get comfortable real quick.
I'm not going your room. I know your mattress dirty. If your floor looks like that, I can imagine how your fucking mattress look. You probably got plastic all over your mattress.
They say you gonna add bougie like this.
I fucking already heard about you.
What you mean you heard about me?
I already heard it was pissy and all that. I don't want none of that.
Why don't you find out for yourself though? You talking about what you heard?
I don't find nothing. I don't want no pissy pussy. No, I don't want none of that. I know your mattress shit. You probably got plastic all over your fucking mattress. You don't piss. I
ain't got no plastic on my mattress.
Look. I'm gonna tell you, we ain't finna have no sex and nothing. Ain't nothing going on over here.
All right, we can Netflix and chill.
Fuck, wait. So whatever takes you got your motherfucking money, might well get it out. Ain't nothing happening over
here. He was going in, son.
My favorite part when he said, "You can film me all you want, just don't touch me."
I'll be like, you flow dirty.
Yeah, yo, he said, I can tell you pussy nasty because your flow dirty.
You don't take care of yourself. Your flow dirty. You got papers all over there. You got hair on the couch. Like, yo, I already know. I heard about you.
Why that nigga say, yo, man, I need to get out of here, man. I'm so confused. A whole lot of shit going on in here. He said, you got so much shit going on the floor.
Yo, your man's is a true wingman, son. He a true homie.
Yo.
He did that for his man, son. He was like, I don't want to fucking be here, bro, with this. Oh, that's disgusting. Look at your flaw.
At least she didn't put her face in there. My baby said, Lee, I'm dead. He already had some assumptions, but my baby said, Lee, I'm dead. A man turning down free pussy. Shocked.
I don't fuck everything. I ain't mad at him.
Tori was like, she hopes that this is just a skit. No, I think that nigga's serious.
Yeah, I think he's serious
too. She had the butt plug with teeth in it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't having it.
Nah, Kicks. She had a lot more going on, bro. I don't know. I don't think he definitely obviously didn't see her bedroom, right. But he said, I bet you got a pissy pussy. Pissy pussy.
I don't know pissy pussy.
He said, I bet you got, he said, I bet you got plastic all over your mattress.
Yo, that dude was going in, son.
She said, come find out. She tried to get him in there.
So you got pissy stains and all that? That's crazy.
She said, I'm going to turn you on. She said, I'm going to turn you on. He's like, you ain't going to do shit.
Yo, he meant that shit too, man.
Damn, like, I'm mad she didn't give up, though. She persistent as fuck. Like, damn.
She's he was there, so it's like, why not, you know? I've seen some dudes do that same shit.
She said, I just got off work. I ain't got no time to clean. He said, shit, well, you should have cleaned before you got to work, before you went to work.
I mean, he's kind of true. He's kind of right.
I'm guessing you're saying skeet.
Skeet.
Babe, you're definitely on the roll. You're on the roll today, baby. Yeah, man. Look, listen, man. It doesn't matter at times, yo. Like, dudes probably don't want to fuck. It doesn't matter how you look.
Word.
So why you want to fuck somebody you don't even know?
Yeah, he's like, I don't fuck on the first night. She said, shit, you lying. He's like, man, why the fuck you want to fuck somebody you don't know? She's like, 'cause I heard about you. I heard how you get down. Well, shit, hell.
Oh man, hey, he a man of his morals. He stand his ground, man. I like that dude.
She said, "I'm gonna turn you on."
You ever been in a situation like that?
Not per se, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, like the dirty room situation, or
nah, just
like a girl trying to push up on you, but you don't want it.
Honestly, yeah, I had, I had that before.
Yeah. Okay. So, god damn, bro. All right. Since you asked that question, quick story. This is the night I met my wife. No, not the night I met my wife. Few nights after the fact or some shit. I forget what it was. No, it was definitely the night I met my wife. So this chick tried to get me to go ahead and fuck her, right? The problem is the week before she fucked my homeboy. And I did not want to go in after that nigga because this nigga was a dirty son of a bitch. Now, if anybody want to say that a man was fucking anything, that his face would be up there. Like guy who would fuck anybody, his face would be up there in the dictionary, right? So she just kept pushing and pushing, and I'm like, yo, nah, man, I'm good. And then like um like she tried to have me fucking with her son there, like in the same area, like in the same room and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? No. Everything was a fucking no. She was like, yo, show me what you got. I'm like, it looked like you already know what the fuck is going on because you already got a child over here.
Oh man.
Like,
She's
yo, like
awful.
nasty. Right?
Oh.
And I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. so yeah, I've had it. I wasn't going off on that nigga like I wasn't going off on that girl like him. But I was like, nah, I'm good, yo.
Oh man.
I mean, mine come in the way of I used to
Yes.
have long hair back in the days too. So there was this girl. First, her sister, bro, fucking bad. She's a dark skin, fat old sloppy butt, mad cool. She was a little joint. She was a little freak too. So we was all bugging over her. But she had a little sister, right?
This nigga always throwing dark skin in there. See, I knew it.
But I always said dark skin. I rarely say black.
You don't say nobody else's complexion when you talk about them.
Oh man.
Yeah, you didn't say the butt plug, John, bro. You just said the butt plug.
No, but I'm just saying how bad this chick was.
All right, I'm listening, man. I'm listening. I just wanted to fuck with you, man. Go ahead.
Jerk. So she had a little sister, right? And she was into me like crazy. Like she was crazy into me. She was like, I don't know, she wasn't cute. She was not cute. And they used to do hair, right? So they used to do my braids every once in a while. So the time where her sister couldn't do my braids, she was like, "Yeah, come through. I'll do your braids. You're gonna wash your hair and shit." I'm like, "Fuck, I really don't want to go, but I want to do my hair." So I went. So I went to go do my braids over there, and like, I don't know, bro. She was trying to kiss me and all that shit. I was like, whoa! I'm just trying to get my hair done. Like, can you, like, I got things to do later. You was on the time limit, and like, she tried to like put me on the bed and shit like that. I was like, bro, can you stop, nigga? Like, I'm gonna fucking leave. I don't like doing shit like this. I'm gonna fucking be up out of here, nigga. Just please do my hair. And then like she kept going. I was like, all right, I'm out. And I had to like fucking dead ass dip. I felt weird. I don't like doing shit like that. So I was like this fucking bitch, bro. Like, so I left.
Nice. My account with my former homie, his name was I don't want to say his real name. Let's just say his name was Sterling. So Sterling was the kind of guy who was like he did internet dating before. It was like cool, like it was a thing. He was like you would go over his house and find him sitting on MySpace like he was a software engineer for the entire website. Like he was on there all day. Like he had like several Word documents with copy and paste statements to send to all these chicks on there. Okay, we got the preface out the way. So I was only guy out of our group of friends that was driving at this time. So what does that make you? Automatic wingman, which sucks. But he was like, "Oh man, I found some bad joints, blah 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 blah. We about to go scoop them and go see the movie." I said, first of all, you don't have a job. Who paying for the movies? Right? He said, man, I got it. I've heard this before. So I'm like, all right, cool, man, we go. So we go pick him up, and from the time they get in the car, I'm like, oh my. First of all, we waiting, so I'm thinking he get stood up. I'm ready to laugh because this happened before. Like he got stood up and some shit. So we go and pick him up, and we just waiting. I was like, bro, they're not coming. It's like, man, they're coming, man. They said they're coming. Just wait. 15 minutes later, they walk out. I was like, damn. Because I already knew who one of them was. I already knew who one of them was for.
Oh,
The big joint was definitely for me.
The homunculus was yours.
Yo, and she wasn't like I like big women, but she was big. Okay, she was big, right? So I'm like, damn, dog. All right, cool. I'm just gonna be nice, be a gentleman, and just go out. We get to the movies, right? Guess what happens? Hey, yo, hey, big brother. Hey, oh no, big cousin. Hey, big cousin. I know you ain't gonna believe this, but I forgot my wallet. I'm like, this motherfucker, dog.
Damn.
So we go. I forget what movie we're going to go see because that's how irritated I was the entire time. So we go sit in the movies, and you know, I let everybody get some popcorn. I'm literally the sponsor of the. I'm like the chaperone. It's a field trip. I'm the chaperone. It's like everybody did a little popcorn or whatever like that. I'm sitting down. I'm mad. So I'm thinking it's gonna be dude, girl. You know what I mean? And them two sit together. Nope.
Right.
It was dude, girl, dude. I was like, oh man,
why it gotta happen like this?
So during the course of the movie, she keeps whispering to me like ask like we supposed to be watching the movie. You asking me trivia like, so what's your sign? I'm like, oh my god, I am a Capricorn. Ooh, our signs link up. I'm a Virgo. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So you know, I'm being nice, and I am not trying to create a connection, but I'm definitely reciprocating off of, you know, we're in the same environment, we're together, I can't escape, and if I do, it'll be fucked up because I left. Not only did I leave my homie, I left two random women stranded in the middle of nowhere with nowhere to get home, probably. So halfway through the movie, she makes the most aggressive move, right?
Oh,
she puts her hand right under my popcorn that she passed to me.
What the fuck?
She reaches right there. And I'm like, does feel kind of nice. Go ahead. So I continued watching the movie. And once the movie was over, she wants to hold hands and shit. I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that. Nah, I reserve that for girlfriends and shit. So we get to the house, we play spades, whatever like that. We drinking, taking shots, and whatever. And then he tells his girl like, "Hey, I want to show you something." I already know what this means. He wants to show her his bedroom. So they go to the bed. They go to the bedroom. I'm stuck with her, and we're watching the movie in the living room. And I'm laying. I'm not laying. I'm sitting there. She's like, "Why are you so far away?" I'm like, you know, I just want to give you your space. You know what I'm saying? I want you to have some room. You know what I mean? She's like, come here. I'm like, nah, you come here. Why did I say that? Thinking that she wasn't going to do it? I don't know. She moves right next to me. And I'm going to tell you how I know. I want to help you understand how big of a person she was. She puts her arm around me. Oh, shit. She said, come here. I'm like, oh, shit.
I'm trapped.
Like, what is this shit we're watching? He said, what is this shit we're watching anyway? This is lame. Like, we probably didn't say lame back then, but like, this is some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, it ain't, you know, yeah, it's pretty bad, man. I wish it would hurry up so we can go. And she's like, nah, just lay down, lean back. So I lean, I don't know why I'm listening to her, bro. So I lean back. And she smothers me, bro. I could barely breathe. I'm like, yo, can you lean up a little bit? Just a little bit, fam. Just a little bit. She's like, no, just relax. And I was like, get up. I can't breathe. She's like, no, it's cool. Like, she starts touching on me and shit like that. I'm not even hard, bro. Like, she just like really just trying to force this issue. And then finally, out of nowhere, I just get the nerve and the conviction to say, that is enough. I get up. I look for my keys. I was with my keys, and I can't find them because guess where they're at? They're in this nigga's room.
And homies, yeah. Oh no.
Cause that's where I always put him at when I go to his house. I just walk into his room and put my keys down. Yeah, because it's where we hang out at. And I'm like,
Right.
damn, bro, do I cop block and walk in there and get my keys, or I just go home? I just walk home, bro.
Walked home.
I just walk home.
Man.
Yo, she must have been embarrassed as fuck.
Yo, she cop blocked them though. When he called me back, he's like, bro, what happened? Bro, you know that big bitch was trying to fuck me, bro. I'm not doing that. It's like, bro, man, like, she like you, man. She like you. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I have standards. I got standards. So, long story shortened by a little bit, I end up telling him to drive to my house to pick me up because I was not entering the dungeon again. Okay, so he drives to my house and then I drive him home, and then that was in. The moral of the story is, women, we do not take free pussy just because it's free. Okay, it has to be pussy that we already want that's free that we take.
Right.
Biz feed over.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I really wasn't expecting that video to spawn such a entertaining bit, but yeah, we don't want to fuck everything, man. Everything that got a pussy, or like if it got a pussy, if it's a woman, for those who like women, if it's a woman and she got a pussy with it, it's not that we want to fuck everything. All right.
I totally agree, man. Like I think every pussy is fuckable, just not by the same person. That's what I think.
It all has a match.
Yeah, 100%.
And men do have standards, man. For kicks, it's no butt plugs with
teeth on
it.
Yep.
But yeah, let's get up out of here, man. I gotta get on a conference call, man. It's bullshit.
All right.
Hey, man. Can't focus on two things. Only two pairs of kicks, shoe gang. Know what I mean? Great podcast, guys. Love y'all in the chat. Let me get a shout out to Turi. You the GOAT. Lively Liz, you was hilarious today, yo. You was going in, bro. Lee Joe, thanks for pulling up as usual, man. K Dot, we already know you a trooper. And Ariel, thank you for coming. Thank you everybody for pulling up, and those who might have pulled up and left. Appreciate y'all too.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming, man. I'm gonna keep mine short. Yeah, check the links in the description. Holla at me on Twitter. Like I always say, DMs are always open. And yeah, check y'all later.
Yo, we only a few thugs, but kicks don't like butt plugs.
No, that's good.
It's got the fucking image in my head. Disgusted.
Yeah, hey man, thanks everybody for coming through, baby. You were hilarious. Turi, hope your ex is doing better and will continue to do better. Lee, hopefully you find you a nice crib and whatnot out there. K Dot, wherever you are, man, appreciate you for coming through, man. You and your pistachio ice cream
sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwiches. Shout I ain't gonna shout out no hip hop artist, but shout out to dude, man. Dude really, stood his ground, man. Old girl was like, yo, she wanna try to turn him on. He was like, fuck no, get the fuck out of here, you pissy pussy and all that other shit, man. So shout him out, yo. He showed and sparked the conversation that men do not want to fuck anything. Like we got standards, we got we got preferences. So yeah, man, till this Saturday, I believe we're gonna do gaming night, right? For a couple hours.
Yeah.
All right. So this Saturday, gaming night, around 8 p.m. Kicks, will you be able to be?
Yeah.
Attend?
Yeah. I work that day when I get out, so
All right.
hopefully hazmat suit on.
Hazmat suit. All right. Biz, I know you solid. So we're gonna
Don't
go
ever say
ahead
that again,
and
bro. You shouldn't know that. I'll be there though.
I didn't say you. No, man. All right. So all right, y'all. We out, man. Everybody be safe. Coronavirus is real. Don't believe that bullshit. Show the what? Show your hospital, anything
Show
like
your
that. Don't
hospital.
believe that. Yeah, show your hospital. Don't believe any of that shit.
For real.
Yeah, man. Everybody be safe out there, y'all.
Yeah.
Later.
Bye. Yeah. I need to practice that, man. I'm out of breath.